The gacha hell does truly come for everybody. Funny story, I've had to restart this motherfucking stream like 3 or 4 times. Am I still offline? What the fuck? Oh, wait, there we go. Okay. Just popped up. Yeah, I had to restart the stream about 3 or 4 times because, shit kept fucking up. But yeah, growth plan. Claim all this shit. New season tasks. There we go. Give me all my shits. Boo pun and all that crap. Alright, I gotta do my daily still. Get a coffee. I should probably check in on the fucking Swabian temple management. I've almost maxed that out. Give me an espresso. Oh, it's a little bit of lag there. It's all good. No problems, no problems. 20. How many bamboo do Bell and Wise own? It's a fucking lot. Here, Juyan. Oh shit. Juyan, my love. The actual best girl. It cannot be understated or denied. Maybe Miyabi, I don't know. Nope. And there you go. Easiest dailies in a gacha ever. Take all that. And do the Swabian Temple crap. I gotta do adventure. Claim. 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 And claim. I just completed this guy. This last one didn't unlock? Did it not reach 100? Supplies, 3 out of 5. What in the goddamned? Why didn't that shit unlock? Oh. I only reached 84%. Mother of a fucking... I guess we gotta wait another 20 hours. I'll have so many of that shit. Well, whatever, let's do the discovery. At least get the other goals, done. Alright, so hang on, what do I need for this one? Former Research Center 2-2. Check in on you tomorrow. Former Research Center 2-3. Check in on you tomorrow. Insufficient adventure power. I don't have enough adventure power? Is that the problem? It's taken 800 from all of them, and I've maxed it out. There's no better adventure power. Hang on. So if I go... $287. These guys are my best adventurers. I mean, what? I need another level 30 adventure type. Is that the fucking problem? All right, hang on. We're gonna go to the. We're going to the fucking bamboo store. Yeah, because this is what I want to do instead of doing the fucking 2.2 update. Is fucking around with a temple management minigame. Yeah, Bell seems to have something to say. Well, Bell's gonna good and goddamn wait while I go for a walk. Motherfuckers. You don't have enough adventure power. Go fuck yourself. Took a 2-week break, from this game, but it called me back. No, God damn it. Yeah, you. Yeah, fuck off. One more adventure. Now, back to the goddamn temple management and then fill this shit out. Level this motherfucker up and then have all of them go and do that shit. Where is he? Here you are. There we go. There, now it's 5 out of 5. Dickhead. Okay. Alright, so business. What am I? Let's see. Discovery. I've sent guys out to get this. Did I send guys out to get this shit? Yes, I did. Alright, so we're just gonna pick a random thing here. You. 20 hours. There. I don't care. All 4 squads are now out, and I can finally finish that other bullshit. Fuck me in the ear. Craftable. I can make 8,000 of them. Let's just do half of that. There. Make a shitload of that. Make a shitload of that. Make a shitload of that. Oh, fuck it. Make it all. I don't fucking care. Sold. Sell that. I got so many. Here, I got 4,000 of these things. Well, I got 3,000 of these things, and they'll sell even more. There. Now make me a goddamn money. Wait, what's new? You know what? Fuck it, I'm so far beyond caring. Just make me some money. Oh, the Devon Pawn Shop's something new. I'll check that out later. Now, without further ado... I should probably spend my goddamn energy. Today's outfit. I've already seen all these. Yep. Oh. Info. Did Wi-Fi Peninsula mess up again? I was just a nobody, a regular proxy taking small jobs in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Because surveillance wouldn't be restricted, so I wouldn't have to worry about public security and the Investigation Association checkpoints. Bitch-ass rookie move. The worst thing I'd done was guiding people into the Lemnian Hollow to salvage abandoned porcelain equipment. But then I woke up one day and everything went south. The defense force completely surrounded Phylum Heights. This is really long. The military vehicles rolled in. I was queuing for the cable car on the mountain road. Yada yada yada. Long story short, mess involved. P.S. It was quite rude. Damn. I was seriously reading past the content, saw OP's attached pic and couldn't take my eyes off it. Yeah, you got that emo dog guy. Man, even the characters in-game are thirsty for the fucking waifus. Let's see. Gotta say, this level of haunting is fun. Oh, wait, this is the beach. OP's pretty cute, want to get to know each other. What's going on? But them pics actually look pretty cool. Scary after all. Sister, you got any more of them cool photos? Any tips on camera angles? Yeah, it's just people, people thirsting over their own fictional characters. I wonder who writes the, it's like, okay, your job is to write internet comments on a poor girl's on a fictional girl's social media post. It's not a matter of, like, being creepy, it's what level of creep do you want? That Spring Extravaganza expires 38 days. I'll deal with that later. Last night's ashes. We should probably go spend my energy. Yep, spend my fucking energy. Oh, goody! Another present! Okay, let's get over to the wrong button. Right button. Let's get over to the HIA Club. And... spend my energy. Let's see. I'm still leveling up Alice. How many Denny's do I have? I could use more. I'm still leveling up Alice, so I want to No, let's get double the rigidity tests. Yeah, this is my Alice team.
Bear witness to the noble principles
Of the Time Field family. I don't have her W engine, but this one is, you know, it's decent for her. I don't have Bernice's either, so she's got Electro Lip Gloss, and I actually managed to get Yuzuha's W engine, so she's pretty powerful.
Got a new ghost story to share?
Right, I wanted to check her.
Don't frighten me like that!
Right, I can get, let's get one of these other ones up to... No, let's get her special up. Is that really all I can do a conversion gain. Let's get her her chain attack and ult up. Yeah, there we go. Can I get her chain attack too? No, her assist? Yeah, sure. Oh, I can get her basic attack. Her basic attack is her most important one. I can use these. There we go. That cost him money. Alright.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Time Field family.
I'll get right on that, lady. Let's do the rigidity test and then get some money.
Chance to score! About to heat up!
Oh, wrong character. Right character.
Attacks from your blind spot. Adjust your breathing. Blink your strikes to score.
That move is so satisfying.
Switch it up. Being happy is what counts.
Awesome finisher shot. Just focus right in on the ass. I know why people are playing this game. They're not stupid. Yeah, let's do one more and then hop on over and get some Denny's because we are critically low on those.
Your weakness has been exposed.
You're done, son.
Sure, leave it to me. Perfectly symmetrical.
There we go. I'm losing my sense of timing.
Need my help, Yuzuha? Burning, Captain Red, let's go. How about this? Thrust.
Oh my god. I think she's still mid-movement. Yep, there she is. She's still like hollow from the attack. Basic materials. We'll do bounty specialization. Yeah, here we go. Can I level?
Nitro fuel?
I should probably level up some of Bernice's skills. Just have her do a bit more damage. Yeah, first multiplier days. Continuous spray multiplier. Yep, 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 yep.
Let's fire it up.
Either way, I need Denny's. And despite my pulling, I can't get the fucking Bang Boo for Spook Shack, which would be great for the Yuzuha Alice team. But the game refuses to hand it over to me because it's a piece of shit. My luck is, I'm pretty sure I pissed off some kind of Sumerian deity in the past, so my luck ain't changing anytime soon. The game is really loud in my head, so I'm gonna have to turn that down. Fuck you.
Move with the blade.
Well, that was absolutely shithoused him. Good job, me. Then again, I think it only spawned lower tier enemies, so that's to be expected. Let me just, I have to adjust the levels in my headset because it's too loud. Yeah, let's put that down to 30%. It was at 40, let's put that down to 30. I'll get my Twitch window back up. Yep. That is a lot more reasonable. So maybe it's not gonna deafen everybody now. Ooh boy, I got expansion tasks. How fun. Compendium. What, new training? Just to clear the goddamn red notes. What the hell is this? Oh! Events calendar. Orpheus and Magnus and Evelyn is rerunning, huh? I've got Evelyn already, so I can go right for Orpheus. What is Orpheus, thing? Is she at... I didn't mean to do that. Oh, cool. Sure. 1,000 Denny's and 600 Chrome? Sure, why not? Oh, God. Ah! And the grabbers are out. They already got my complimentary one. Yeah, what's this? 30, Seeds TV schedule is now live, which, yeah. Oh, I never did Fufu's. Shit. I can still get some, Chrome for that one. Alright, I'll do that later. But for now, main event time. Wait, fuck. Yeah. Bell's got something to say. What do you got to say, Bell? Why? It's perfect timing. I feel like I've heard that before. Mayor sent a message earlier saying, give me a call when both your siblings are together. Official message from the mayor usually means something big is about to happen. Should we contact him right away? Fucking sure. Why not? Shit. I'm gonna have to step away for like 5 fucking I'm gonna have to step away for like 5 seconds. I forgot that I gotta take care of something. I will be exactly 5 seconds. Watch. Count, but count very slowly. Okay, various people on the internet. All one of you watching the stream, and I think that one viewer is stream manager. uh,
Hey kids, I trust you've been well.
Thanks, Mayor, whose face we still haven't seen. Let's auto this.
The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared, and since Wi-Fi Peninsula is also a major production area for porcelain ore, I imagine the air quality there isn't so great.
Nope.
The city's air isn't great, but the real concern is the miasma still spreading through Wi-Fi Peninsula. Do you have any plans to address it, Mr. Mayor?
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before diving into the main topic. But enough small talk. I'm calling about the continued threat of the miasma and the danger still posed by the Exaltists.
Yeah, that's what we
Miasma
just
is
said,
a natural
asshole.
byproduct within the Hollows, a unique form of ether that causes more severe corruption effects than ordinary ether, producing even more powerful ethereals and sacrifices. That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon, but the miasma raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded what natural seepage could produce.
It's all because of the Exaltists. They've been using miasma to research and create sacrifices. And now miasma is spreading rampantly within the Hollow.
That's right. From thwarting the Exaltists' plan to seize control of Wi-Fi Peninsula to dismantling Porcelumex, everything you've done has surely dealt a major blow to the Exaltists' influence in the region.
But the root of the Exaltus evil, ...
But the Exaltus' actions are still harming the people of Wi-Fi
Son of a bitch.
Peninsula, and the miasma in Lemnian Hollow shows no sign of letting up.
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The opportunity to root out that evil once and for all has finally arrived. Porcelumex's co-chief executive officer Ferox secretly allied with the Exaltists to carry out unlawful hollow experiments, seriously endangering the safety and interests of Wi-Fi Peninsula's citizens and businesses. I'll spare you all the official jargon, but in short, Porcelumex's influence and control over Wi-Fi Peninsula have been significantly restricted. But investigations and operations by the city government in Wi-Fi Peninsula are still being hindered because another major player has rolled in. A defense force unit, led by Major General Lorenz, has been deployed to Wi-Fi Peninsula over the past few days, imposing temporary military control to investigate Porcelumex.
Shit, I didn't fucking mean to do that. Goddamn motherfucker. Okay.
The
What's with
defense
the new
force was
player?
involved with the issues in Wi-Fi Peninsula before, so why'd they show up now?
Wi-Fi Peninsula is a key porcelain production area after all, and has always been a highly contested prize amongst the city's various official powers. Besides protecting the city, everyone is eager to claim a bigger share of the wealth and influence it provides. Major General Lorenz is no easygoing man. Ruthless would be the mildest way to describe him when it comes to achieving his goals. According to my sources, he has a close personal relationship with Porcelumex's other co-chief executive officer, Lucro, and the two often work together.
Lucro.
With Ferox's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's support by offering him a share of Wi-Fi Peninsula's interests. Having the backing of a Defense Force Major General would greatly benefit his dealings within TOPS.
Sounds like a power game between TOPS and the Defense Force. But where exactly is this opportunity to take out the Exaltist remnants?
According to the action plan the Defense Force submitted to the city, eradicate the Exaltists sits at the top of their agenda. That's also their most legitimate reason for deploying to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect the city, but with Porcelumex and the Defense Force already muddying the waters, a heavy-handed move by the municipal government could turn the conflict into a turf war over interests. I won't pretend I'm above it all, but I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than short-term gains. That's why neither the city government nor Yunquay Summit can act directly this time. But for you, Phaethon,
It's time for protagonist to take the stage. Hell yeah. It's time to set some fires and toast to the devil and whatever else we fucking do.
Yes, Phaethon, a legend among proxies, an outlaw of the underground, the
Outlaw.
last disciple of a secret research institute, Mayor Mayflower's wondrous right hand, the one who saved the Void Hunter from the brink of collapse. It's my time to shine again, right?
to be honest, I won't need all those people helping me. But you're right. It's time for the protagonist to take the stage.
Wait, I was supposed to say that.
I spotted the name Obel Squad on the Defense Forces unit roster.
I know them.
Heard of their past exploits.
I know them.
Some of their
I
members
know
have
them.
had both professional and personal dealings with you. I believe they could be a trustworthy source of support. Their commanding officer this time is Miss Isolda, who worked with you during the investigation into the Exaltists in Porcelumex. I assume you're already well acquainted with her.
Oh, you could say
So
that.
we'll be taking part in the operation against the Exaltists as proxies working with the Defense Force?
Exactly. But the title proxy won't fly in the Defense Force's operational report. You'll be introduced as Special Holotech Advisors and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations during your visit with the Defense
I like
Force.
those official titles.
Sorry, official organizations do love to make up long and difficult to remember titles, but sometimes those titles can come in handy. Though I have to say, the ones you came up with a moment ago did sound a lot cooler.
We're still not lead on our teacher yet. Yeah. What's up with that?
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission, but we still didn't make any real headway.
There's still no solid intel on Miss Carol Arna, but within the limits permitted by the Defense Force, you're still free to pursue her whereabouts as you see fit. I've already informed the Defense Force and Miss Isolda in advance. The specific plans and arrangements will be up to you two to discuss with Isolda and Obel Squad. Well, I have official duties to attend to, and you both have an important mission ahead, so let's keep it brief. Once again, I wish you the best of luck.
The lo-fi hip-hop beats to Proxy 2 playing in the background. Really do just said it. I love that shit. I hope you don't run into annoying people. But hey, we team up with Obel Squad again. Do like Obel Squad. Soldier 11 Trigger will be happy to see you. I just got Soldier 11 randomly the other day. I fucking, like, randomly pulled her. Before we're heading out, should we let Yixuan and Shifu know of the others? Blibbity blabbity blibbity bleh. Trigger is one of the best stunners. God, I wish that would go away. Alright, alright. Oh, wait, she's right here. Hey, teacher. Whose breasts and ass are way too fat to be on that frame. Chinese beauty standards. Can't have any muscle. I won't bring shame to the sect. Well, I mean, I can't promise no shame. I can promise a minimum amount of shame. Like, not full on, like, ugh, but definitely I mean, that's gotta be good for something. Shaming the sect is the least of your worries. Oh, thank God. They played dirty and the Defense Force threw its weight around. You're neither skilled enough nor strong enough to deal with them alone. You got that right. That's why you have to act with the utmost caution. Your own safety has to come first before you try to help anyone else. I don't know, man. Like, a fucking bomb exploded in our faces and we were just fine. Although I do kind of miss being the remote behind the chair hacker dude. Now I've got, like, ether magic and I'm clearing away, like, corrupted bits of debris and everything. Defense Force sent word we're meeting up with Obel Squad tomorrow morning. The coordinates in Lemony and Hollow. We're meeting in the Hollow? Is this how the military does things? I heard her. That's right, the Defense Force wants us to link up with Obel Squad during the operation. Afterward, we're to return to the base together. Supposedly, it's meant to help us work more smoothly with Obel Squad to test our capabilities as the Mayor's Special Envoys. I've spent the whole afternoon, all of it, tuning the HDD device. It's pretty much done. You should take free. Okay. About to enter immersive storytelling. Alright. I think I need to switch. Hang on, my glasses are all messed up, so let me just. I've got two pairs. The hypest gameplay on Twitch, I know. There we go. Wider frames, a bit more comfortable with the headphones on. Sorry, lighter frames, a bit more comfortable with the headset on. I don't want to put contacts in, and I'm too much of a poor person to afford any kind of LASIK surgery, so glasses it is. Season 2, Chapter 3. Do not go gentle into that good night. There we go. Ooh. The talking gun.
The Hollow hit City Center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning systems.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us. We must hold the line.
Is the gun having
Magus,
a flashback?
you're late today?
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us. Still, they've got a point. Tardiness is unacceptable, soldier.
That is old.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Agamemnon.
Squad, requesting backup. Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup.
That didn't go well for them. Is this
Fall back, Orpheus.
a person in the gun?
No, we have to kill it. Whatever it takes.
Big boy, big boy.
Get back.
I'm from Yunkoi Summit. We'll hold the line from here. You can fall back now, comrades.
Everyone, we can still save them. And the civilians, they're right behind us. We can't back down. We cannot fall back. So, is this the end?
Jesus Christ.
Revenge. Against what? The Hollow? Against everything. I've already lost everything.
Captain? Captain Magus? Nagus? Nagus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So that is a person in
So,
there.
Were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times.
What a bitch.
Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
It's a
I
gun.
don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty. And stop eavesdropping on me.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again. But given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
I was gonna say, she coming out of your
It's
ass?
not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than expected.
Man, how shitty do you gotta be second banana to your own goddamn gun, which is apparently growing out of your ass? This is a weird fucking world. I dig it.
It feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military.
You're a gun.
Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually rely on.
Or was she like a robot that got put in? I'm gonna need backstory here.
Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphe.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Oh, hey, it's Trigger. Hi, Trigger. Captain Magus, squad member Orpheum. Yep, the sniper to wait here all alone. That's not how an assault trooper should operate, Orphe. You were the one who woke up. Yeah, I was gonna say, it goes, you're the one who admitted to being late, you dumb fuck. Why am I getting scolded by my... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna bring it up anymore. Proper position, cover the squad mate's sniper's job too, and let's head over to the operational briefing before the colonel scolds everyone in Opal Squad for being late. Okay, let's see who's here. Bang Booze. Some lady. Of course, everyone's got a huge ass. Reckless rookie. Good morning, soldier. I'm on guard duty, so please don't engage conversation with me. Ooh, am I interrupting your work? You're supposed to be on guard duty, not checking out some girl's tail. It's Captain Magus. I'm talking to you, soldier. Sorry, Captain. Sorry, soldier. Stay put. Yeah, even there, like this is fucking weird. Hey, Soldier 11. Obo Squad assemble. Captain Magus. See, after all this time, Soldier 11 has remained disciplined and focused. That's what you call a model soldier. Aren't I a model soldier? Seed, you're a soldier too. Join the scout seed, you definitely be an honor scout. I feel like there's a memory in my past of being in the scouts. If I weren't busy taking care of Seed Senior, I'd absolutely be an honored member. We've got about 12 or 13 push-ups worth of time before we're late for the operation briefing, depending on whether we're doing them one-handed or two. Let's hurry. Let's go. Alright, I know character designs are supposed to be unique and everything, and the gun tail is cool, but I'm so much of a fucking, like, dork that I don't give a shit about, like, this character design or that character design. Give me generic soldier man with the cool helmet. I want to play as this guy. I want to cosplay as this dude right here. Generic soldier man. You got... Oh wait, I love how the random play car is still here too. Are Wise and Bell just hanging out nearby? Oh wait, yes, actually we're going to meet them specifically. Never mind. Oh shit, cutscene time. Let's set it to auto again.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltis stronghold. Thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltis communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel. Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, we will deploy several elite squads to their comms outposts within the Hollow for recon. The first shot of this battle will be fired by Obo. The results you achieve will be critical to the success of the operations that follow.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during operations.
What a hypocrite.
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Magus? Captain, you were the one lecturing me about that just this morning.
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde. Colonel.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Oval Squad. Is that confirmed?
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me we've got a super capable and trustworthy friend coming to work with us.
Trigger is right. There will indeed be a guest from the city government joining us as a technical advisor to assist Oval Squad in the operation. Per the agreed arrangements, our guest will meet you all inside the Hollow.
Does Trigger know it's us, or,
The Exaltists have long plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of
Take
this
'em
chaos
out.
once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Blitz Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis. Oval Squad, gear up and get ready!
Blitz and Aegis. Alright, here we go.
Squad reporting in. We are at the target hollow.
Alright, let's see. When Orpheus and Magus are off-field, they can unleash different aftershock attacks based on their energy and recovered... What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Based on their energy and recover bottled heat. With sufficient bottled heat, hold EX... press the thing, hold EX special attack heat charge, granting the whole squad the 0 damage, which boosts their abilities. Okay, so when they're off-field, they can unleash the aftershock attacks.
Blitz
Whatever.
Squad in position.
Agent Squad, report your position. Do you copy?
We're en route with the chopper. ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Blitz Squad 3 o'clock.
Fire! Oh shit!
Primary objective, rendezvous with the mayor's envoy.
Must be someone pretty important. We got Oval Squad handling the pickup.
Fuck him up!
They're very powerful, but also a very nice person.
Yeah, Trigger knows it's us.
What sort of person are they exactly?
Let's save the chit-chat for after the mission.
Alright, hang on, let me,
By the way, why are we meeting inside the hollow?
anything over here? Chest, aha!
Magus is all about action.
Always
She prefers
resources
getting
hit.
to know our partners in live combat scenarios rather than listening to someone introduce them.
Yeah, live combat scenarios rather than,
At
you know,
least,
briefing them first.
That's what Colonel Isolde said.
You're making me sound like I'm some unreasonable, clueless kid or something.
Really?
I don't want to cut off the
I
dialogue.
just hope the captain doesn't end up chewing out the envoy later.
There we go.
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's intel report. Captain Magus, this is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant, the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations, as well as the...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
Those are some long titles.
Hey everyone, forget the titles. Why don't you all just call me Proxy?
So this is the amazing Mr. Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking about. Turns out you're actually pretty down to earth.
I know who you are. You must be the infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
That's me.
Trigger was definitely talking about the renowned Mr. Phaethon.
Usually, only heroic characters are described as renowned. For villains, it would be...
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To
This
be
is
honest,
getting long and
I'm still
abstract.
a little uneasy about having a proxy join up with Oval Squad. I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures like the younger ones. So I've rarely had dealings with anyone outside the military. Especially someone from, well, the underworld, like you.
A hero from the underworld?
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city in secret. I have to admit, that sounds pretty cool.
Eh.
I've heard stories of your accomplishments, but don't mistake that for me seeing you as a hero. Everyone walking the city has their own purpose.
Bitch, at least I can walk.
Especially someone with a complicated background like you. But I hope your goals won't interfere with Oval's mission or violate the Defense Force's principles. Otherwise...
If what you call your principles are genuinely just, and your aim is to protect others, then I'd say we're on the same side.
Yeah, you tell him, Wise.
I hope so.
Hero or not, villain or not.
Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's keep our focus on the mission.
I bet you that dialogue is the
After all,
exact
we're
fucking
still
same
deep
if you
inside
pick the other
hollow,
option.
Surrounded by exaltists.
Regardless of your position, if you get things done, that's not bad in my book.
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that Phaethon will play in this operation. As an expert holo guide, or a proxy, Phaethon will use the current map intel and holo data to chart the most efficient route for us, Obel Squad. At the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as the proxy collects holo data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military. Can a proxy with no combat experience really handle such an operation?
That's a good question, actually.
Captain Magus,
That's
according
that's
to
fair,
the
lady.
intel report and squad member accounts, the proxy has combat experience working alongside Trigger and Soldier 11.
I'm not.
Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11 described the proxy.
I don't know if that's quite
I
accurate.
don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier 11 outside of our own squad members.
If no other squad members or Isolde have any objections, that wraps up the mission briefing. Don't fall behind, Proxy.
Yeah, Soldier 11 is right here, and so far has had no dialogue. Is she canonically here or not? Like, I really don't know.
There are more
I need to read her. I need to read her like move list breakdown. High pressure flamethrower, special attack, blazing chamber, hold with enough bottled heat is the heat charge. So skill info here. Here we go. Basic attack, special attack. Okay. Enough energy, pressing to activate. Restore 20 bottle heat. Characters invulnerable while using this skill. Charge bottle heat. Hold. Continuously fire a laser forward. Okay. Dodge, assist, chain attack. Yeah, ultimate dance with fire. Core skills. Here we go. Crit rate increases by. She gain 100 bottle heat up to a maximum of 125. When Orpheum are off field, if special attack corrosive flash is available and energy is greater than or equal to 60. When the laser from EX special heat hits enemies, all squad members gain zeroed in for 12 seconds. Repeat. Zeroed in increases by 255. When Orpheum Magnus' initial energy regen cannot exceed 640. When an agent is zeroed in triggers aftershock, their zeroed in duration extends by 4 seconds. Holy fuck. Okay, this is a complicated kit. So basically, get her corrosive flash. Is that her thing? Special attack corrosive flash. Unleashes. Triggers upon activation. Restores 20 bottle heat. Characters invulnerable. Automatically triggers during ally attacks. Okay, so this pops out. So when she's so use your special to build up her bottled heat. Once her bottled heat is over 100, switch her off to Soldier 11, and then beat the fuck out of them. And it'll activate her corrosive flash. At least that's how I'm reading it. It could be wrong, so I don't know. Let's try it out. My bottled heat currently is underneath. So if I hit the button, all right, so that built up more. All right, now it's over 100. So let's see what happens.
Captain, put me in. I'm ready.
The enemy reinforcements just keep coming.
Alright, now I've got the zeroed up. Okay. I'm starting to see this. I gotcha.
To the northwest. Seed and the others
See the
should be
ultimate.
okay, right?
The fastest way to restore combat is disable the nearby generator.
Of course. Shoves her ass right in the camera.
Feels like the asthma around us is getting thicker.
Nuclear activity is rising around us. Keep an eye out for
Fucking-
stronger enemies.
What just happened? Uh-oh. Ooh, a new guy.
We're circling right above the enemy, Captain.
Searching for the mission target.
That was an excessive amount of jiggle and sway. Okay, let's see. After a basic attack, fourth hit, dodge, counter, quick assist, resist, follow up, or press and hold basic attack for falling petal slaughter. With sufficient steel charge, press basic attack after falling petal slaughter to have Seed use falling petal's downfall, dealing massive damage. Okay. So basically, just keep hitting the fucking button and she'll do the falling petal shit. And with sufficient charge, press it press it a sixth time, and she'll do a big attack. That seems to be what I'm reading here. Let me just confirm that. Unleash continuous barrage of missiles. Oh, I can hold the button to just keep shooting shit. Hold extend the barrage. 60 energy points in one flight. Automatically trigger base attack, falling petal slaughter. Characters invulnerable while using this skill. That's cool. Let's read her core skill. Oh my god, it's like a fucking wall of text. Holy fuck me. Seeds Vanguard. At the highest initial attack, Seeds Vanguard. EX special attack Seed gains the onslaught status, increasing Seed's attack by 725 and crit damage by 27.5%. Special attack Vanguard gains direct strike status, including attack by 725, crit damage by 27.5, direct strike, onslaught are both active, Vanguard simultaneous increase in onslaught. Alright, simple enough. Ow! Mother...
Recalibrating.
The area's all clear now. All those
Okay, so there it is.
tests. Good riddance.
Come in, Blitz Squad. Do you copy?
She just hovers around on like a little scooter.
That annoying signal interference is still floating around in the air.
The
She's
enemy
got like
control
a-
room is just ahead. It's packed with communications gear.
She's just got like a Segway.
Beta squad coming.
Agents reporting in. We beat you loud and clear, Captain.
We just shut down the enemy's jamming system.
So now, if I keep hitting it,
Are there any other transmission terminals inside control room?
Back on. Roger. New objective. Shut down the ether transmission system.
oh shit. So yeah, just hold the button, and it appears that she'll just do the thing. Oh, there we go.
Remote support. In position.
The ether transmission system has been shut down.
Great. That cuts off the supply of miasma.
We eliminate the remaining enemies and head to the meeting point. And the rest show them what we've got.
Yes,
Blitz squad has finished clearing out the remaining enemies.
those things look like coffins. They're kind of creepy.
What's a coffin? It's a thing where people are laid to rest. Laid to rest? Oh, you mean like Seed Senior?
Yeah, exactly like that, lady. You know, they draft these kids into the military and then don't tell them what death is. Is this is it like a joke, or is it supposed to be like subtly terrifying? Because it's I think it's both. Let's keep moving. I love how like Wise is still physically here, but he's still represented by Eos, because everybody just wants to see this like little guy running around. I do too. Eos is great. Look at him, the cute little guy. Oh, right. Bang Boos are the only ones who can do the advanced hacking.
The unknown device. Now analyzing. Network communication structure detected.
These devices are interconnected, probably forming part of a larger equipment array. By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
You're amazing, Proxy.
You're not secretly hacking into my brain while I'm asleep, are you?
Man, bitch, you don't know.
Hey, come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
I do it when you're awake.
Communication structure analysis. 50% complete.
Let's just leave out the fact that it's Fairy really doing all the heavy lifting here. Still, we were legendary proxies even without Fairy, so it's, you know, we're probably still good. Ooh, the big coin. Money. I like the clinking sound that it makes. Go Eos. Nope.
Those are ether reactors made by Porcelumex.
I'm stuck.
To be honest,
Oh, there we go.
They look pretty ominous.
Treasure. No.
That's the company working with the Exaltants.
I love her dodge. She almost trips.
Not everyone in the company.
That is kind of adorable. Oh, treasure.
Even if they're not all bad, Funny still played a part in this.
That may be true. But most ordinary employees were probably acting under pressure or coercion, right?
And what about you? Were you forced or pressured into becoming a proxy?
No, we did that all on our own.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
You know, it's funny to me that Magus is the...
went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
And thanks to the Envoy for all his hard work, too.
You all carried the operation. I was just doing my duty.
It's funny to me that Magus appears to be the only one. Even Zhu Yan, the cop, the fucking police captain, didn't really give a shit about us being a proxy in the end. Magus is the only one with any kind of serious problem. The first one with any kind of serious problem.
Huh?
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
Pilot of this mech.
You're Seed, right? It's been a while. We met briefly during the Porcelumex inspection.
I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says he remembers too.
That thing actually talk, or is she just crazy?
He's asleep right now, so he can't talk to you himself.
Crazy.
But according to Seed Senior, you're someone who can be trusted. Someone worth trusting. Well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11 who told Seed Senior first. And then Seed Senior told me.
Seed Senior. Is that the name of your mech?
Brilliant deduction there, buddy.
He's not a mech.
Kinda looks like a mech.
Seed Senior is an intelligent construct. Totally different from exoskeleton-based vehicles like mechs.
So what, does he just like not talk?
You carry the same scent as me, Proxy. You must be quite knowledgeable in this field. Did you attend classes properly back in school, Proxy?
Strictly speaking, I never really went to a typical school.
Sounds like a lie.
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
Yeah, coming from you.
The Defense Force, or rather, Obel Squad's comms channel, also seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
The Proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time. I have to say, you really are something special.
Why is this truly king of the weirdos?
Wavelength? Are Seed and Soldier 11 intelligent constructs too?
This conversation has gone on far too long.
Winning over these girls might be easy, but as their commanding officer, I have to assess you with the utmost caution. All right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Let's not forget, we're still in the middle of a battlefield here. Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication outpost, it seems all that's left are supplies they didn't have time to evacuate with. We came up empty on both the location of the Exaltists' main base and the research data you were looking for, Proxy.
Gotta love how wise the noodle-armed, sleep-deprived fucking coder is somehow the most desirable man in all of New Eridu by like celebrities and warriors alike. It's fucking funny. Time for the magic to shine.
The most efficient way to move such a large amount of supplies in a short time would be through spatial fissures. The Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. They must have access to fissure coordinates unknown to the Defense Force. But no one knows the labyrinths of hollows better than Phaethon.
Phaethon's skills are like magic. Sounds way more impressive than a carrot.
Sounds pretty mysterious. Anyway, you're confident you can catch up with them, right?
Yeah, sure. I'm Phaethon. What part of I'm
this.
Phaethon haven't you fucking heard, lady? I'm sorry, I only take shit from people that walk on two legs.
Those are all sacrifices?
Fate, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Now we're all clear.
You guys gotta get a gun or something.
All enemies eliminated.
Why is the animation in this game so fucking good? And why? Get a fucking gun.
The rambling old man is a Little Seed's trophy.
The final sacrifice is about to begin. How can swirling dust compete with a blazing fire?
Do all the Exaltists talk like this?
Actually, I think they
It's
do.
hard to understand.
Seed, make him shut up.
Foolish unbelievers!
Hey, Seed Senior, you gotta be careful with how you treat prisoners.
That extra, that fucking extra was given a job and he nailed it. He understood the assignment. They told him to sound like a crazy fucker, and he sounds like a crazy fucker.
They've done off harm. Being gentle isn't exactly a priority.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator, which often drives them to act unpredictably. Even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason, the miasma remains essential to them. If we follow that trail, it could very well be the weakness that brings them down.
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison corrupting New Eridu, aiding and abetting its destruction.
I mean, it kind of
Let's
is.
see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
Now you're speaking my language. No, don't calm down. Where's the fuck yeah button? I don't want to push this. Oh, fine.
Calm down, Captain Magus. As vile as the Exaltists are, not every member is guilty. Many innocent civilians were deceived into joining. In other words, not every Exaltist member deserves to be met with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high energy lasers.
See, Wes, this is where you and I gotta philosophically
You
disagree.
haven't caught anyone yet, and you're already defending them? I know how to throw around grand quotes too. Like no snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible.
Oof.
You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags. Perhaps because you're one of them?
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon, specifically the section designated for Magus.
Huh? How come no one told me about it?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught us, Captain Magus.
I don't consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
Fucking tsundere gun. This game is fucking weird. I kind of dig it.
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other or simply partners with our own suspicions, let's stick to our duties, Captain Magus.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Phaethon.
Basically, fuck you, do your job.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs immediate attention. What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by the Exaltists, known as a sacrifice. These Obscura, and the factories that produce them, are scattered throughout Lemnian Hollow.
No, not just Lemnian Hollow. According to the data from Porsalumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered, there are a large number of Obscura placed throughout Waifei Peninsula. Over 300 of them.
Over 300? Not even the entire Obsidian Division could deal with that many monsters.
The entire Obsidian Division would just end up as monster food.
We have to get this information to Command immediately. The Exaltists' actions may be far more dangerous than we had anticipated.
No, that's not right. Although I did come across Obscura shards tainted with sacrifice energy, there's still no solid evidence to confirm that all Obscura have sacrifices in them. The Obscura devices I saw on Phylum Heights didn't all carry traces of sacrifice energy either. More importantly, creating a creature as powerful as the sacrifices would require an unimaginable amount of ether. There's no way the Exaltists have access to such an immense supply of ether and miasma.
Or they would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Yeah, if they have the nuke, why not use it?
Phew. Good thing the bad guys we're dealing with this time aren't that powerful. Yet.
Hey, did you two completely forget that courage is a soldier's greatest virtue?
Captain, didn't you say that kind of talk is just something generals say to sound impressive?
The proxy has a point. But there's definitely
They
something
animate a
suspicious
blush
about
on the
Obscura
fucking
and
gun.
Waifei
I just
Peninsula.
noticed that. God damn
We
it.
need to organize thorough inspections and patrols as soon as possible. Obsidian Division has already mobilized outside Lemnian Hollow. Those Exaltist rats will soon meet their end.
I just noticed the gun has a little fucking... Captain Magus has a little fucking tie. Why did they bother with these details?
A fanatic's last stand is
He's
often the
got a
most
tie.
ferocious.
I'm
Everyone,
pointing at the screen like
stay
you can
sharp
see
and
it,
proceed
but...
with caution.
Yeah.
After spending over a decade in the military, I understand that all too well.
What Captain Magus meant to say was, thanks for the heads up, Proxy.
That's not what I meant.
Too late. Now I'm taking it. Or even the Proxy's eyes can't pierce the darkness. Oh shit! Oh my god, she's got a 3D model. Holy shit! She's like actually rendered. It's not like a pre-drawn thing. But the Defense Force has overwhelming numbers, and we've taken heavy loss. Yeah, every time we fought these guys, they've gotten the shit kicked out of them. They're not exactly threatening to me anymore. Also, Sarah appears to be, like, bugging out. You okay there, lady? She's like, yep, she's like twitching. Overseer completes the ritual, then you already won. May the Creator refine you. May the Creator refine me. Oh, shit. That feels like it should have been voiced. Bring back that extra. That guy was funny. Hey, Zold! Oh, wait, Soldier 11 Seed. Seed and Trigger Shenanigans. Captain and I would have been a hell of a fight. Typical military. They just recruit on the spectrum children and then teach them to kill. Just like every other military in the world.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success. Obel Squad took no casualties. Against our firepower, those Exaltus lunatics didn't stand a chance. It's honestly baffling how HSO and public security got completely outplayed by the Exaltists. Their actions are chaotic and lack any strategy. Though credit goes to Commander Isolde's flawless planning.
Absolutely
Proxy was
flawless.
amazing too. Just like Trigger and Soldier 11 said. And just like all those rumors on Internet.
Huh? Orphe, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internet behind my back?
Help!
So is Internet a site
Calm
or is it a...
Captain
forget it.
Magus.
I thought it was
What
more
you've
of a
dealt with
network.
so far are just the Exaltus scattered remnants.
I know. We already have the hollow coordinates for the Exaltus base. I'm not worried about a head-on clash. What worries me are those Obscura and the sacrifice creatures.
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You focus on the mission inside the Hollow. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out the roots. All this might just be a diversion by the Exaltists. By the way,
Might just
Proxy,
be.
I heard your performance in the Hollow was top-notch as always.
Man, everybody
How's
just
working
wants
with
to be.
Obel?
Everybody wants
Has
a piece
Captain
of me.
Magus been giving you any trouble?
Oh, please let me say the truth. Captain Mag is old. Captain Magus said that I smelled like a fugly slut.
I'll have to think about that. I do remember Captain Magus saying that Phaethon is a villain who should be dealt with using 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade high energy lasers.
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a straight shooter.
Got it. Looks like the temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon doesn't really hold much sway over Captain Magus.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough. Please don't punish Captain Magus.
Captain Mag has been very cooperative.
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their best to support me.
Oh, more announcements.
And her military grade high energy laser is definitely reassuring.
All right. Without the proxy support, our operation wouldn't have gone this smoothly.
Whew. I guess this is the part where old grudges melt away and everyone makes nice.
But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy? Why not join the military, earn a proper rank, and truly protect New Eridu?
What's so dishonorable about it?
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us closer to the light than many of those who stand in it.
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Proxy, How many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger within the Hollows? And how many shady Hollow Raiders have you guided to dirty money?
None.
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld does have its dark side, but a lot of people are forced into it. They have to avoid the light and just try to survive in the shadows. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect? Every single person?
You...
All right, kids, enough bickering. The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde. You're all brave, shining heroes, okay?
I don't like you, Gun.
Looks like the captain got shut down by Commander Isolde again.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks like we're all in the same class now.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy, Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you. Would you mind coming with me later?
This isn't the interrogate the proxy part, right?
The Major General wants to see me? That can't be good.
Relax. I'll be with you.
Sir, your guests have arrived.
Colonel Isolde, I heard that, Obel Squad has already obtained the coordinates of the Exaltist headquarters.
That's correct, sir. The recon operation was a success. However, we also discovered something unexpected. There are numerous ether reactors installed around Wi-Fi Peninsula, known as Obscura, which may pose a significant threat.
You can handle the specifics with your squad. You know I've always counted on you. Just make sure I get results.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrity in the Obsidian Division, Isolde, you're the one who truly stands out. I'm really glad I found you back then. Someone like you shouldn't be stuck on the front lines. I'm pragmatic, but I always make sure my subordinates are treated fairly.
Yeah, Major General
This
clearly
is a
evil.
big opportunity, but I went to great lengths to get troops into Wi-Fi Peninsula. So this mission is one we cannot afford to fail.
Yes, sir.
Look at this smirking douche.
I seem to have forgotten about our guest. Isolde, the person beside you.
This is the officially appointed Hollow Technical Advisor and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operation, Wise.
Welcome to Wi-Fi Peninsula, Ambassador Wise.
Ah, Ambassador,
I've been in Wi-Fi Peninsula for a while now. Honestly, it's more appropriate for me and Swabian Temple to be the ones welcoming the Defense Force.
Swabian Temple? Ah, Yunque Summit. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot our guest works directly under Mayor Mayflower. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why is one of the mayor's personal agents, an infamous proxy, getting involved in Defense Force business?
Wise was appointed by the city as a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor Mayflower, sir. He's here to assist and oversee the Defense Force's operation.
Got our fingers in a lot of pies.
If the High Preceptor of Yunque Summit had shown up in person, perhaps I'd consider that worthy.
We are studying under
And
her.
as for the supervision, since when does Mayflower get a say in when Obsidian Division pulls the trigger?
Sir,
Isn't the mayor like the
Wise
president?
is only here to
Ah,
assist
who
Obel
cares?
Squad. This has nothing to do with the main force's operations or command. All part of the agreement to keep the city council from meddling with our military affairs in Wi-Fi Peninsula, which, I imagine, suits you just fine.
Of course. Your arrangements are always right on point, Colonel. This whole operation is running smoothly, thanks to you. Well then, since you're the Hollow experts and personally by the mayor, it's only right that I give you a proper welcome. Unfortunately, military secrecy is of utmost importance, so I'm afraid I can't escort Wise to the more refined venues in the city for a proper celebration.
Oh no,
at
what a
least for
shame.
now.
I'm just
Colonel
heartbroken about that
Isolde?
fact, buddy.
Until this operation is over, all of Wise's external communications and movements beyond Phylum Heights must be temporarily restricted.
That's a very unique way to treat a guest.
Major General, the mayor and Yunquay Summit might not be too happy about that.
That's an order, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
The people from Porcelumix are still waiting for me in Phylum Heights. Something about a banquet to welcome the Defense Force to Waifei Peninsula. Typical corporate parasites. Always know how to adapt and survive. I'm afraid I won't be able to personally entertain our guest, Isolde.
Let's go, Mr. Ambassador.
Well, that went bad. Yeah, no shit. Was a decorated officer during the fall of the old capital 11 years ago and was promoted to a general after its fall. Ugh, my fucking air conditioner's fucked up. I gotta play with the remote here. Okay. It'd be dishonest to say like I stopped working under him as for opportunities and access. I mean, so you get close to the guy and then you can hack his terminal or something. Uh-oh, Mac has always been concerned about it. Let's see. How did this guy sell you out? Alright, so I can go back to Swabian Temple. Attempt to return to Swabian Temple.
Oh?
That must mean they're alright. Silly, but it also somehow makes sense. You know I can hear you, right? I've got the keenest ears. You can't stop me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to go down. You're not allowed to leave. Argue with facts and logic. Wise destroys Defense Force soldier with facts and logic. I don't know who you are, but there's no arguments here. Orders are orders. Argue with facts and reason again? Draws the attention of several nearby soldiers. Oh, awesome. I'm just following orders. In order to soldier's duty, I understand where this order's coming from. I understand crimson gloom. Withdraw with head held high. You didn't beat me. I let you win. So what? Hey, try and stop me, fucker. Oh no. No, not the invisible wall. Fuck. No, let me out. Oh no. I didn't realize you were a part-time mime. You win this round, faceless soldier. But I'll be back. This isn't over yet. See those fucking... Do you want to see my fucking hit list? I'm friends with Astra Yao. Probably banged her too. And her bodyguard. What do you say to that? Bitch. Well, I just got fucking owned. Hey, he saluted me. Well, some guy's being nice. What do you got to say, buddy? Please do not disturb the sentry on duty. Yeah. Well, I'm trapped here. What are these bang? Can I talk to the bangbu? Guard on duty.
Captain, Proxy made it through the interrogation unscathed.
No significant change in pulse, and your face isn't too pale. Looks like you passed the test. You look so frail, Proxy. Who would have thought you had the makings of a soldier tough enough to endure enemy torture?
Really? So you're really that eager to see? I'm a pro. I couldn't be caught.
Since you already see me as a villain, it's only natural I've learned how to avoid torture, right?
Please,
the
Zol,
Major
break up
General
this
may be
retardation.
tough to deal with, but interrogating the mayor's envoy, that kind of thing doesn't happen in the Obsidian Division.
Temporarily restricting the proxy's movements and communications. What does that mean?
It means I'm under house
You've got
arrest.
your precious Phaethon locked away. No way out, and no texting or calling family.
That's just so...
That's terrible.
Sugar, were you about to say it's good?
What a shame. I never thought the legendary proxy Phaethon would end up getting caught one day.
On the plus side, at least the legendary proxy Phaethon was caught by Obel Squad.
Caught? I came
the
here
Major
willingly.
General's idea of hospitality might be questionable, but for a soldier, orders are orders.
Ugh.
So, as much as we regret it, the legendary proxy Phaethon will have to stay put in Phylum Heights for a while.
You sure you're sorry, Captain? I'm pretty sure you were holding back a laugh just now.
You know, I've got the Void
Don't
Hunter on
worry.
speed dial. She
Obel
can be here in
Squad
2
and the
seconds.
Obsidian Division are the first line of defense against the Hollows. We'll wipe out the Exaltists faster than you'd think.
And then the proxy will be free.
As ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the proxy and temporarily block all communication functions of their electronics.
No, that's not happening.
My apologies, Proxy.
For the Obsidian Division, orders carry more weight than mountains. I don't like restricting someone's freedom like this. And I'm not exactly your biggest fan. But I hope you won't hold it against Isolde or the squad.
I'm gonna call Miyabi down here, and she's gonna cut you to fucking ribbons. And then Zhu Yan's gonna shoot you with her cancer gun, and then throw you into a hollow. This probably wasn't your intention.
I may not be a soldier, but I can understand the weight orders carry for all of you. If temporarily restricting my freedom helps the operation go smoothly and keeps the people of Waifei Peninsula safe, I'll gladly go along with it.
I never thought you'd show such resolve, Proxy. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on you while you're with us.
Captain Magus keeping an eye on you? Just a heads up, she's not exactly the caring type.
Once again, Proxy, you have my apologies.
Ha! Suck my dick. I can still get to Fairy. Just routine maintenance. Check 'em on Proxy. Don't be so wishy-washy. I mean, there's my ocular implants, but, you know, it's because I lost my eyes. Alright, let's do this. Colby can't hear me, then the radio version, I'm gonna kick your butt. Orphan, Captain Max, let's get through this. You're not laying a finger on me. Calm down, kid. Quit swinging my dick. What is her deal? I didn't watch any of her trailers except for the one where she's on the highway, so I have no idea if she's actually from like Helios Academy or not. I know there's another trailer out there that probably gives more backstory, but I haven't seen it.
As Master's supreme assistant and a thoughtful, all-purpose AI, I would never sit back helplessly while Master's freedom is being restricted, unlike the second assistant.
Fairy, you really can't stop chasing that first assistant title, can you? When will you finally understand that as his sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
Calm down for a moment.
Alright, you two, enough arguing. I'm just a pitiful, useless captured proxy here, while you two are elite hackers, okay?
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured, Master remains an elite hacking expert.
Save your useless sympathy, first assistant. Luckily, not even the Hollows can interfere with the HDD's unique signal, so the Defense Force's jamming is barely an inconvenience.
Good try.
Still,
but I'm
I was
better.
the one who actually encoded the anti-jamming signal.
Which means Wise can still reach me through the HDD, and EOS's deep dive can continue as planned.
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the hollow. I need you to run some calculations. Whether or not the military's info checks out, nothing is more trustworthy than your calculations, Fairy.
Affirmative. Additionally, I've made a full copy of the military intel files that EOS and Master saw.
If the Defense Force comes knocking because you did something without permission, make sure they know Second Assistant and your Master had nothing to do with it. Anyway, leave the rest to me and Fairy Wise, just like always.
Then leave clearing out the hollow to me and Opal Squad, just like always.
The Defense Force's mission is bound to be dangerous. Be careful, Wise.
He's clipping through the goddamn floor. The not breathing kind of lying there. Jesus Christ. How old is this girl? Because this is getting disturbing. Let me fix up this bamboo. Oh, it's one of these. I kind of missed the rhythm game, if I'm being honest. I like the rhythm game. That one was fun. I guess. Well, this one was insultingly easy. Alright, what do you got for us, Data?
Units be advised. At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. A cluster of miasma. Ethereal presence confirmed. Something's off. Are those humans coming out of there?
Sacrifices. No good.
Look! Someone's crawling out of the miasma. Why are they wearing Defense Force uniforms?
Uh-oh.
They're coming closer. And they're armed!
Double uh-oh.
We're under attack! We'll fight back! Enemy spotted at 3 o'clock. More at 5 o'clock. Oh, is it the exalted troops in disguise? No, they emerged from the miasma. They're definitely not alive.
They're definitely not fuck.
Are we seeing the dead in broad daylight? Ethereal or monster, just take them down.
Are they? Is Seed like censoring this in real time? Because that'd be pretty funny.
We've got casualties. We've got another wave of hostiles closing in on the right. We need backup.
I'm gonna be honest. The censoring just kind of makes it funny instead of tragic. Just say damn, you know? Something that doesn't have to be bleeped out. They're definitely not fucking Defense Force.
It's just as the Overseer said. Even a miracle like a resurrection is nothing for the Creator.
Don't let joy blind you, my dear brother. Until we stand before the Creator, every miracle is just a small step toward the gate of the final domain.
Domain?
judgment, and my knowledge as a researcher remains sharp. The large-scale miasma activation experiment has already begun ahead of schedule. They'll never catch up to us on our path to the Creator.
Oh, these two are gonna be a lot of fun, I can tell. Dead military capital, stuff from 11 years back. Oh, is that how long ago the collapse was? It was 11 years ago? Okay. Alright, let's get back into the Hollow. Maybe do some fighting in this fighting game.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale operation?
Yep.
So far, only Obel Squad's scouting mission involved direct combat. What that recon team ran into was likely just an unfortunate accident. But your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means either the Exaltists are more perceptive than we thought, or some unit acted outside my command and carried out an unsanctioned mission.
But Lorenz handed over command of this operation to you.
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who could have mobilized troops without the Colonel's approval is...
Mm-hmm. Only the Major General himself.
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than I do when it comes to dealing with a demanding superior.
Orphe, you don't actually think I'm that difficult to deal with, do you?
At this point, arguing with my superior won't do any good.
So if we want the raid to stay on track, we'll have to strike even faster.
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, Magus, this time I agree with you. Swift as the wind, fierce as fire, and unknowable as shadow. That's the essence of Blitz tactics. At least according to a Yunque Summit scroll. Since the enemy already knows we're coming, let's seize this rare opportunity and strike before they're ready.
Obel Squad, gear up and get ready!
Yes, Captain Magus!
I'm about to start deploying troops to launch the offensive. Proxy, both the battlefield and the Hollows can shift in an instant. Make sure you're fully prepared. We aren't as ready as we could have been. The Obsidian Division will handle the battlefield, but when it comes to the Hollow, you're the only one we can count on.
I won't let you down too much.
In my reputation as a legendary proxy, and my honor as the mayor's envoy, I won't let you down. I'm counting on all of you, too. Please don't betray the trust that people have placed in the Defense Force.
Save it. We're well aware.
What the captain means is, Obel never fails a mission.
Eliminate the base, do the thing. Alright, let's go. Time for some combat. Some glorious violence. Oh shit, okay.
The
Hang
unexpected
on. More
deployment
talking.
of forces beyond Isolde's plan has put the Exaltists on high alert, like a startled bird ready to flee. We can't risk the Exaltist core members escaping right under our noses. We have to strike quickly and hit their key bases.
Based on the intelligence we have, the target stronghold in this operation is very likely the Exaltists' main base.
I'm not usually one to spoil the mood, but from what I've seen of the Exaltists, they're not that easy to pin down. Which raises the question, can we really trust the intel from the Defense Force?
You really know your way around intelligence and information warfare, Proxy. But it's Isolde's strategy and intel that have been key to the Defense Force's success so far. I understand your concerns, but I've no reason to doubt the reliability of Isolde's intel.
Captain Magus, You sure have a lot of trust in Commander Isolde, don't you?
That's because Captain Magus and Commander Isolde were comrades in arms. They fought side by side years ago.
Technically, fighting side by side isn't exactly accurate. But yes, Isolde and I go way back. She's a comrade, a senior, and my commanding officer. In fact, Obel Squad itself wouldn't exist without Isolde's support and guidance.
Oh, that's either Death Flag or she's a traitor.
Isolde, then there might not be anyone left in Obsidian Division I can trust.
Well, found the traitor. It's Isolde. Yeah, it's gotta be. Someone says that statement, that person's either dead or they're a traitor. There's no in between. So, sorry, Isolde. It was nice knowing you, but you're fucked. Or we're fucked. Or we're gonna have to kill her. Something's gonna happen. She's gonna say creator, refine me, and that smirking dickhead general's gonna turn out to be like a good guy. Or they'll both be evil. Who the fuck knows?
I understand. So please believe me. When I'm acting as your proxy, my one and only goal is to lead you all to where you're meant to be.
Right. Oh, shit.
The Defense Force people are here. Yeah. Who goes there?
Your mother.
Petty thugs blocking the way to the Creator.
The Creator will not forgive you.
Our sacrifice will pave the way for our master's return.
Pincer attack! This way through. Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Initiating devastating strike! Warning, hostile target short high energy.
There we go, stun.
What's that right again? One shot,
I was so focused, don't think I didn't notice Orphe's ass shoved right in the screen. Let's see, encrypted documents, wrongfully cloaked in flames of vengeance. As for the defendant who would fight for us, the Overseer was rather vague. Perhaps they were blessed with witnessing the Creator's true form in the underworld. The file stored complete. The remaining intelligence needs to be obtained elsewhere. Okay.
Which unit are you in? According to Commander Isolde's orders, aside from Obel Squad, there shouldn't be any other squads assigned to raid this base.
Isolde may be the acting commander for this op, but our squad reports to Major General Lorenz.
Yeah, look, none of you guys have like a tail gun or a cute girl or a big sword, so I'm gonna guess we're about to beat the shit from you.
So, these idiots are the ones who alerted the Exaltus to our plan. And it was all under orders from the Major General?
Mind your tone. The Major General sent us because he was worried you wouldn't be able to handle this alone. We're here to support the operation.
Support the operation? We were just out there fighting alone as a single squad.
That's right, and we really do appreciate it. Without you taking the brunt of the Exaltist's attention, we couldn't have made it to their headquarters from the flanks so smoothly. We have to apologize. We accidentally beat you to it and ended up taking the credit for wiping out the Exaltist's main base.
Alright, cool.
Credit? That's meaningless. Is this really the attitude of new recruits in Obsidian Division these days?
Acting all high and mighty. You're just a gun. Do you really think yourself so important? I may be a rookie, but at least I'm not a washed-up old dog like you.
Watch it! The captain has given everything to protect the city. You don't deserve to...
It's okay, Orphe. As long as they really did take out the Exaltists, then they've helped safeguard New Eridu, which makes them our comrades.
Even among comrades, there are plenty of annoying ones. If you ask me, we should just take this guy away and cover it up as an accident caused by an Exaltist attack.
Hey, are you threatening me?
Stay focused, soldier. Answer me. Has the Exaltist base been completely cleared?
Several creatures took advantage of the chaos to escape. We had other orders to carry out, so we didn't have time to pursue them while clearing the base.
Other orders? What could be more important than wiping out the Exaltists?
Bunch of fools. We can't even handle something this simple properly. Opal soldiers, let's move out. Once again, it's up to us to clean up after these fools. Opal, gear up and get ready.
Yes, Captain Magus.
On standby for a long time.
Oh shit. Gabe just had a seizure.
The Exaltists are fleeing in all directions.
These second-rate troops sure are surprisingly good at messing things up. Who would ever call this an ambush? I've already failed half of the mission's objective.
Alright, so Seed's playstyle is kind of cool.
Some useful documents and
Yeah, Seed's playstyle is pretty straightforward, if I'm being honest. It's, hit the button, dodge, assist, whatever, then when the bar is full, hold the button and do a big smash. The truth is, oh no, we don't know.
Oh?
Soldiers didn't die protecting the city. Yeah, they were killed by... Okay, you know what? Let's let them figure it out on their own. We don't gotta spoon feed it to them. Let's finish
this in one go.
Elite targets have appeared.
Elite targets. That's the kind of fight Opal Squad's been waiting for.
Continuing combat until target neutralized.
Press the advantage. This bullet will reach its mark. Recalibrating.
Good try.
Maximum firepower.
The target's exposed.
Fucked them up. They didn't stand no chance. I know I didn't need to use the ultimate, but the animation is just so fucking fun to watch. Oh wait, I gotta see what Seed's ultimate
Everything
is.
is moving along smoothly, Mr. Lucro.
We'll be counting on you again this time.
Yay. Hey guys.
Major General Lorenz, you're here in the Hollow. In person?
You're the squad Isolde spoke so highly of. Codename Obel, wasn't it? This is quite a surprise. You arrived even faster than I expected. It's just as Colonel Isolde said. You're quite a capable squad.
Given that you're leading this entire operation, I'd expect you to be at the command post. And the person with you is...
I know this boss.
You must be Mr. Lucro. We met briefly at the reception banquet for the Porcelumex safety inspection.
A reception banquet for a safety inspection? That makes no sense.
This, gun certainly has a blunt matter of speech. Anyway.
Just take it in stride, buddy.
We are acquainted from the banquet, aren't we? Also involved with the Obsidian Division, I see. For someone so young, you must have made quite the impact with the military.
Not so, Mr. Lucro. This gentleman is the mayor's envoy, specially sent by the kind-hearted Mr. Mayflower to oversee our work.
I'm just doing my duty. Please. The title of envoy is a bit too much. I feel like it's a little too high and mighty.
So you're a distinguished guest from city administration. My apologies. Please excuse the poor welcome.
So, what brings you here, Major General, Mr. Lucro, and these troops who've been acting without Colonel Isolde's orders?
My troops and I have our reasons for being here. You're a veteran, Captain Magus. Even if you don't fully grasp what overstepping means, you should at least know not to ask about classified military matters. Mind your tongue, Captain.
Hey, what's going on here? Is
besides your
classified?
sharp tongue, there's not much else you have left.
Major General, shouldn't we be going? Staying too long in areas with high ether activity isn't good for my health.
You're right, Mr. Lucro.
Aside from that clerk I met at the Special Military Affairs desk, these are honestly the two most annoying people I've ever had to listen to. Sorry, Captain Magus. It was wrong of me to speak disrespectfully about a commanding officer.
I'll let it slide this time, Orphe. If I weren't afraid of getting you all tried at a military tribunal, I'd have turned every curse word into high-energy laser blasts right at their faces.
The reason they were here.
This place is not only a key Exaltus stronghold, but also one of their major research facilities. Porcelumex's other executive had previously worked with the Exaltists. Many of their facilities were originally Porcelumex's assets as well. And now under Lucro's lead, Porcelumex has formed ties with the defense force. It's clear why they're here.
You're making my head spin. Isn't it just those two plotting how to profit?
Goodness, Commander Lorenz is such a bad person.
Orphe is still caught up in that naive teenage mindset of seeing the world in just good and bad.
Goodness, Orphe. You really are a fool. But I can't say you're wrong this time. They chose to meet in the Hollow, likely to stay under the radar. Either way, Obol's mission continues. Everyone, we keep pursuing the escaping Exaltists.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Oh, there we go. This really feels like it should be voiced. They died for their faith. Oh, wonderful. Still, if it's for the right cause, and even you and I must be willing to give up our lives. It's for the greater purpose, for the greater... Yeah, everyone's got to die except for you two. We all must sacrifice, except for the ones at the top who don't actually sacrifice. I don't see you injecting yourself and turning into a giant monster. Yet. Prove me wrong. Do it so we can fucking kill you. Oh, there we go. What do the soldiers know? Does he know? What do you gotta say, arrogant soldier? Don't be such a buzzkill, man. I'm no big shot or anything. Someone like you always bring bad at this dimension. About Porcelumex and the Exaltists. It's true, certainly within Porcelumex, including Mr. Ferox and his team, engaged in unlawful activities with the Exaltists. That shameful and pathetic Mr. Ferox is now in custody. Yeah, fuck that guy. With Major General support, we've tracked down his subordinates and escaped from the hall. Porcelumex is clean of any further criminal associates. So-called obscure devices, they're created through Ferox's dealings with the Exaltists. I'm not clear on their scientific worth. They're made of costly porcelain, so they belong to the company. We'll recover each of the Obscura once the Defense Force finishes assessing their risk. Their risk? Colonel Isolde stated in the report that the Obscura could pose an extreme risk, even going so far as ordering evacuation of Wi-Fi Peninsula for public safety. It's gotten too dangerous. Yep, just too damn dangerous. And no one cares. What do you gotta say, 11? 11? Man, she is short. Or is Weiss just tall? Then again, who am I? I'm 5'5" in the real life, so who am I to fucking judge? They're already planning a victory. Alright. So now what? There isn't. He have been wiped out and their base has been cleared. As far as he's concerned, we've already won. What about the Obscura in the city? A minor... What other things do you have to fight? This is kind of your biggest threat right now. Ah, whatever. Everyone's taking a break. Why don't you relax a little too, Proxy? I'm just heading back to camp with the captain. Want to join us for a bit, Proxy? Sure. Why not? Alright, where's the explosion? Who's gonna get shot? Oh, hey!
The Exaltis! The threat that plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula!
Are we on a date with Orphe?
Under our thunderous assault! Once again, we've brought justice and victory to the people of New Eridu, like every triumph before!
They have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to our new empire!
Give it up for yourselves, soldiers! Cheer for victory! And let's hear it for our brilliant commander, Major General Lorenz!
I hate to be that guy, but isn't it a bit early to celebrate?
That commander sure seems to be soaking up the cheers.
A typical big shot, huh?
You're right to be concerned, Proxy. There are still Exaltist stragglers roaming inside and outside the Hollow, and the Obscura in the city haven't been fully inspected yet.
As far as I know, the key Exaltist leaders are still at large. They've managed to slip away after every encounter so far. The Exaltists will remain a threat until they're eliminated. Even though Mevarok was severely injured by Yishan Shifu, and the Exaltists suffered heavy losses, there's still no sign of them backing down. Miasma activity is still spreading. Key people like Sarah still hold major influence.
Yishuan, High Preceptor of Yunquai Summit? I've heard the name before.
How come I don't see Colonel Isolde anywhere? As the operations leader, shouldn't she be here to celebrate?
Isolde has been unwell recently, and went back to the city to rest. She's also been absent from meetings over the past few days.
Maybe the commander's like Proxy and isn't fond of these kinds of gatherings. She might have just found an excuse to slip away.
You might be right. That does sound like her. In any case, we've dealt a heavy blow to the Exaltists. And after fighting on the verge of life and death, the soldiers really needed a victory to boost their morale.
That doesn't sound like something our strict Captain Magus would say.
Think of it as me trying to lift everyone's spirits. As soldiers, it is our duty to obey orders. So even when we have doubts, we can't launch investigations on our own.
If you take action without orders, you'll be standing trial at a military tribunal.
Yeah, that ain't suspicious at all.
But I'm sure Seed Senior would stop us.
I don't want anyone ending up in front of a military tribunal either.
Right. Since it is a military order, the Major's restriction on you can't be lifted until the operation is officially concluded. Sorry about that, Proxy.
I understand. Obol Squad and all the other soldiers have already given so much to protect New Eridu. Everyone should enjoy this hard-earned victory.
Thank you, Proxy.
Oh, here we go. Someone bigwig from Tops is here to see you. Tops? Who's here to see me? Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Actually, I've already heard about Lucro personally entering the Hollow and the Major General's movements. Besides relocating Porcelumex and the Exaltis stock of Porcelume, they're rounding up trusted members who served under Ferox, including my poor colleagues who fled into the Hollow's labs, fearing a purge. The dust hasn't even settled, yet they're already discarding what they no longer need, proving that the only thing crueler than one ruthless boss is another. I have no place in Tops any longer, and the Defense Force won't seek justice for a stray like me.
Damn, Damien. Well, this guy's a real one, at least.
Even though you played a major role in taking down Ferox, your new boss won't tolerate you for long, will he?
Exactly. I can't stand stray dogs like you always sniffing out scraps to survive. Like I ever had a choice. I'm just trying to stay alive. Honestly, I was already planning to turn to you and Yunquay Summit for help. Regardless of our differences, you are among the few in Waifei Peninsula who have the power, care about justice, and are willing to hear me out. A stray like me is used to bowing and begging.
Unfortunately,
no matter how much power we might have, we're just as constrained as you are now. I can't contact anyone at Yunquay Summit for assistance either. But if it's to keep you safe...
It's alright.
Fucking pop-up windows.
Just when I was at my wit's end, Miss Savior appeared.
What the hell is that?
I'm the savior he was talking about.
That's not a...
It's funny. Most company employees usually see me as a disaster.
Oh, you're something, all right.
I'll never be called a savior.
You look like that fucking
Allow
thing
me to
from,
introduce you. This is Miss Zhao from Tops, affiliated with the Krampus Compliance Authority.
The Krampus? The Krampus Compliance Authority. What the, is that the name of a yeah, that's a good question. Also, why does that thing look like the fucking weirdo rabbit thing from did I just fucking forget its title? Made in Abyss. The weird rabbit thing from Made in Abyss. That's what she looks like, and frankly, I don't like her.
Nice to meet you, Miss Zhao. The Krampus Compliance Authority. Is that the name of another company within Tops? It doesn't sound as familiar to me as the other big companies.
That's alright. Most people haven't heard of it. Krampus isn't actually a company. Our role is to inspect, decide on, and enforce regulations. Brutal competition is an inherent flaw of the market system. For the members at the round table, it doesn't matter if the company's executives are tearing each other apart. However, The condition is that all actions by the company and its management must comply with the core rules and interests of the Alliance. The business game doesn't always let us play by the rules. That's the Round Table's mercy. But when those rule breakers go too far, the strict mother reaches out with her black branch. This time, Horsalumix has clearly stepped out of line.
So you really are a disaster. Is this what keeps Top standing strong this whole time? This weird rabbit lady?
I think I get why the corporations might see members of Krampus as a disaster. Even so, having regulators like you is probably a key reason Tops has managed to maintain its strong position in the city.
So, it's not hard for you to understand why I see Miss Zhao as my savior, right?
We'll only know whether I'm your savior or your disaster once all the investigations are complete.
Better than letting someone like Lucro treat you like a fish on a chopping board, right?
Alright, like, I'm gonna be real. This bitch is really taking me out of it. Like, every other character has been able to seemingly kind of exist in this weird world. This seems like a character from another game just fell right into here, and it's kind of weird.
Although he's not really a friend.
I am not pulling for
I do have some
you.
understanding of the way Damien does things.
You are not getting
He's
pulled
determined
for.
to survive this brutal game, but he's also someone who would never cross the line.
Huh. You've got sharp and beautiful eyes. I hope you'll never become the enemy of Krampus. And that when those eyes look at me again, they won't be filled with hostility, Mr. Wise.
Go back to Star Rail. Man, I thought the Japanese were weird, but nah, man, the Chinese, they take the cake. Yeah, that freaky thing is gonna be appearing in my nightmares. I just know it. Special nighttime operation. Oh boy. Where's the enemy? Suddenly launch a surprise attack.
Soldier Orphe!
Soldier Orphe!
You two again? Now you have the proxy as an accomplice too?
No, she's got a fully loaded gun on her back. Probably not the smartest thing to be jump scaring her. I am not a part of this. Nah, fuck it.
It's not what it looks like, Orphe. I had no idea those two were planning to scare you.
Captain Magus is asleep. Don't wake her up. We should let her rest.
Is it time for the captain's self-diagnostics?
Is Orphe more worried about waking the captain or about the captain catching you secretly enjoying some prohibited items?
Excuse me. First of all, my concern for the captain is absolutely genuine. Second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored chips under prohibited foods during deployment. I have every right to protest Captain Magus's executive decision to declare all snacks as prohibited.
Oh, then why doesn't Orphe protest when the captain's actually awake?
I'm sure Orphe has her own reasons.
Yeah, being a coward.
Anyway, if Orphe doesn't want us to tell the captain...
How about sharing some of those lemon chips with us?
Seed and Trigger are robbing me again!
Isn't this just a regular part of our night ops briefing?
The law doesn't punish the majority, Orphe.
Then, the proxy should also share the responsibility.
Oh, they're mine.
A special mission to get rid of lemon-flavored chips? Count me in.
As the night deepens,
Proxy, there's something I need to talk to you about. It's about the captain.
Hey, look, whatever she said, she's lying to you. She just doesn't like me.
Let me guess. It's something that you can only say when Captain Magus is asleep?
Why does a robot need
That's
to
right.
sleep?
Proxy, I want to apologize on behalf of the captain for her bad attitude toward you during the mission. But there's a reason why the captain acted that way.
I trust you, Orphe. Just like you trust Captain Magus. Come to think of it, you and Magus make quite the unique team. A soldier paired with an intelligent weapon construct.
An intelligent construct? No, the captain is more than that.
It's a person's brain shoved in the gun.
Can I trust you, Proxy?
Absolutely not. I will tell everybody. I'm putting it right on Facebook. You cannot trust me, so don't.
You can trust me. Just like how you trust Captain Magus.
This is going on the Insta.
I'm just a gunner. A soldier, here to support Captain Magus. Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. That's how they would comfort me. If Captain Magus and the others were here. But no. I know that I'm not someone special. From the moment I was born, being a gunner has been my sole purpose and mission.
From
the
the
disaster
moment
11
I
years
could
ago,
talk,
New Eridu lost so much.
I was
It lost
on
so
to
many of its
listen.
soldiers. The Defense Force's last remaining gemstone, Obsidian Division, also suffered heavy losses. At the time, the military had launched various research projects. Enhanced soldiers, cybernetic soldiers even. Cloned soldiers. It sounds brutal, doesn't it? But if it weren't for these cruel projects, Obsidian Division might never have lasted this long.
Yeah, clone soldiers. We don't know anything about that. Never met those or their template. In fact, well, who even brought up Anby? I didn't. I don't know that person.
I was also born at that time, cloned from a legendary soldier, and designed to aid that legendary soldier as an assistant. That legendary soldier's military code name was Magus.
That actually was not what I was
The soldier's
expecting.
original body has long been destroyed. All that remains now is a backup of her consciousness, or what you could
Wait a
call
minute.
her soul, stored within the weapon.
A clone of a legendary soldier? Is Magus the big boss? Is Orphe Solid Snake? I just think I just blew my own mind.
Even in death, she's still wielded as a weapon by the Defense Force.
Is Orphe
Though
part of the
Captain
Les
Magus
Enfants
always says
Terribles
it's what she
project?
wanted. Is it really a blessing or a curse?
Is the new Eridu City Council secretly the Lali Lulelo? I really gotta play Metal Gear Solid Delta.
All things considered, I'm quite lucky. Selfish, even. I stole her body, her name. You could even say I stole her life.
Orphe, you're pretty good.
But Captain Magus has never cared about that.
The rest of the stream
She'd
shall be
just say
only
to
Metal
me,
Gear Solid 3 references.
Orphe,
Oh,
my
shit.
life was far too boring. You should live your own life.
Nah, be Solid Snake. He's way cooler.
I know the looks in my comrades' eyes often carry sympathy or pity, mockery, or even disgust. Still, I can't help but feel that I'm lucky.
They're just jealous they don't have a butt gun.
I met Captain Magus, I met Obel Squad, and even crossed paths with someone as strong and interesting as you, Proxy.
I have not done a single interesting thing this whole
I know
time.
there's nothing special about the way I was born, but you all keep telling me, Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. Yet, the cold glass tanks, the tasteless nutrient fluids, those eyes filled with sympathy, pity, mockery, or disgust, they all proved one thing. I'm nothing special. They all told me I'm just a pathetic, tragic person. But You all keep telling me over and over again. You're one of a kind, Orphe.
I've literally never said that, and I am in full support of anyone who says you are not special, because you're not. No one's special. No one is, no one ever will be.
I can leave those glass tanks in the past. I just don't want to let your expectations, rather than those cold, lifeless glass tanks. I want the warmth of Captain Magus.
She has literally not said a warm thing this whole time.
My noisy Obel squad, and you, the cool proxy.
Again, I haven't done anything.
Our pasts, whether it's mine or Captain Magus's, are not what define us. Although Captain Magus often jokingly calls you the villain, that's all just talk.
I don't know, she sounds pretty serious, like, and she makes some good points.
Are not what define us. Instead, it's up to us to determine our destinations. As a proxy, you'll lead us to the right place.
Based on what evidence?
I believe in you, Proxy.
I mean, thank you, but, you know, I don't think I've earned this. Alright, see you later. As I say nothing in response to any of that and leave you standing there alone. Goodbye. Wait, hang on. Let's take a picture first. Shit. Where's the camera? Oh, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Wait. Shit, I should have moved closer. Orpheus. Orphe, just wait. We're taking a picture. No, not you, Magus. Only me and Orphe. Wait, just let me turn the camera a little bit more. There we go. Fuck. This is very stupid, but I'm already committed to the bit. Wait, maybe I should go on this side. There we go. That's better. Yeah, Magus, you're not in the picture. Only Orpheus is. Yeah. Fuck you. I mean, Magus, not Orpheus. Orpheus is fine. Nothing to say? Okay. Have you found the exact coordinates of the blind spot?
Fairy, have you finished calculating the exact coordinates of the blind spot in Lemnian Hollow's most active area?
Nope.
Affirmative.
Oh, okay. Yes.
HDD data sync complete. Transmitting coordinate data to EOS's Carrot module now.
Wise, finally! The exact coordinates are now locked in. The next step is to move out with Obel Squad and take them out in one strike.
Negative. Lorenz's forces have currently halted all further operations, so Obel Squad is unauthorized to act without orders. Could you send a message to Yishan Sufu? Actually, scratch that. Better send it to Senior Fufu instead. Sufu never replies to messages. Just say, Junior Wise needs your help. It's urgent. Please ask Yishan Sufu to come to the rescue. P.S. Don't let the defense force find out.
Poor Junior Wise is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force. It's urgent. Come rescue him quickly. P.S. Stay low-key and avoid any clashes with the defense force.
Aren't you over-exaggerating a little?
Just a bit.
We're
it's
talking
fine.
about the safety of Waifei Peninsula here. So what if it's a little exaggerated?
Literally every organization that we have worked with so far has had some kind of corrupted element that, like, betrays and attacks us. Based on Magus's dialogue about how she's the only one that we can trust, I'm still thinking it's fucking Isolde. Her character design is too good to just be a background waifu. That's genuine villain right there.
Yunquei Summit sends help soon. Who knows what kind of mess the Exaltists might be stirring up in the Hollow, while Lorenz is basking in the limelight. There's no time to waste. I'm logging off now.
Is that Shifu's Qingming bird? Hey! We found a way to talk to us. Oh, now I'm getting kidnapped by a bird. Hey, back at the temple.
I think I just had a dream.
Hey, guys.
Am I still dreaming? Or is this really Swabian Temple?
My disciple. Fufu told me poor Junior Wise is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the Defense Force. It's urgent. And that I need to stay low and avoid any clashes with them.
Word for word! The message came straight from Junior Wise's sister! By the way, your dear sister is here too.
Someone's messing with our junior out there. That's the last straw. Shifu, it's time we step in and get an explanation, don't you think?
What do you mean by step in? Junior Wise just looks a little dazed, that's all. I don't see any signs of cruel mistreatment.
Did Yishuan Shifu use a technique to bring me to Swabian Temple?
Seems you're finally catching on now.
Your safety, of course, is our highest priority. But given how you contacted us in such a rush, I assume you've run into some trouble with the military?
Come on, Junior Wise. What happened out there that made you call Shifu for help? Don't worry, you can tell us. We're all here for you.
That's right. All your seniors are here.
Cunning as always. Certainly sounds like the Exaltists.
If the Defense Force can't deal with those scoundrels, then we will. When do we set out, Shifu?
No need to be hasty. Let Junior Wise get some proper rest first.
When do I actually start learning the Kung Fu? I'd like to start punching things, please. Senior sister is the best. I'm sure she is. Those damn soldiers. Damn Fufu swearing. Let's catch up with everyone. Hey, guys. For you up on the mountain. Can't have you getting kidnapped before you see her. Your senior sister waiting for you up on the mountain. I can't get these unsettling dreams lately, like something bad is about to happen. I can always hear these whispers. I'm a bit worried about you and your senior sister. My sister. It's not the corruption symptoms, is it, Senior? Have the recent missions been too much? If so, let me help share the load. The sky could fall and Shifu would still handle it. We'll be okay. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Hand over the proxy.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night. Turns out it's soldiers from the Defense Force.
You did kind of kidnap
Please
me.
be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, soldiers have no right to enter private residences without permission. And my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just come and go as they please.
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle of the night and caused a big ruckus. And now she's ready to give you a beating.
Give me a beating?
That's a Void Hunter you're talking to.
Seed Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up, you probably won't be able to stop her.
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Waifei Peninsula's support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
High Preceptor Yishuan, this unannounced visit is not meant as a provocation. The person behind you, Faithin, is currently under our protection.
Under your protection? You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom is now being restricted?
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to protect military secrets and to ensure the proxy's safety.
No matter how you look at it, my disciple is safest under my protection.
Please Please hear me out. No, man, come to blows. Beat up the gun. I really want to see you beat up the gun.
Listen, you two. There's something more urgent to deal with than my safety.
Proxy, are you okay?
Oh, so the proxy wasn't kidnapped by Yunquei Summit.
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought it was the city authorities who took the proxy away, trying to extract military information.
I've never cared about military secrets, only about the safety of my disciples and the well-being of New Eridu.
Well then, Proxy, if you went so far as to defy military orders to contact Yunquei Summit, I trust you must have had a good reason. You mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltus still have a real stronghold hidden somewhere in the Hollow?
I mean, without a doubt.
I can't say I'm completely certain. Not until I enter the Hollow myself and reach those coordinates. But as Guardians of New Eridu, shouldn't Rinquei Summit and the Defense Force investigate, even if there's only the slightest chance of danger?
Wise, I just received an alert from Barry.
According to real-time Hollow monitoring data, ether activity is rising across the entire Lemnian Hollow. Warning, ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record-high levels. Warning, at the current rate of Hollow expansion, there is a 17.2% chance that Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 1,026 hours.
What's that voice assistant rambling about this time?
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the Hollow might just go boom.
About the image of Bang Boo in the military.
The Exaltus in charge of miasma research mentioned experiments on large-scale miasma activation. I suspect they're preparing for what they call the final sacrifice. Based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen, the Exaltus control most of the miasma-rich areas in Lemnian Hollow. They've also mastered the technology to manipulate the unique ether. The current rise in ether activity throughout the Hollow is probably connected to the Exaltus operations.
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered Exaltus base will likely become the central hub for their final sacrifice.
And therein lies our solution. Can you explain that one to me? Because it totally went over my head.
Exactly. But if we can take out their hidden base, the sacrifice ritual won't happen, and the Hollow's rising activity will be back under control.
So just find them and beat the shit out of them.
How do you manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like that?
That's a very good question.
Although I tried to ignore some of the seemingly fabricated technical terms, you still managed to lose me.
It's alright.
So essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltist rats are still stirring up trouble, and if they are, we wipe them out. That should eliminate the threat, right?
Yeah, like I said, go in and beat the shit out of them.
Wow, Captain Magus. You actually understood everything this time. Amazing.
Then let's move out. Obel Squad will personally eliminate the looming shadow that threatens Wi-Fi Peninsula.
But Captain Magus, weren't you just saying an hour ago that military orders must never be disobeyed?
Disobeying orders? Hardly. We were chasing after Phaethon, who fled all the way into the Hollow with classified military intel.
That ain't a fucking bitch.
Captain Magus, your enthusiasm is truly moving. But you could have just left it to Yunquei Summit.
Basically, you think you're her, and you ain't her.
The Exaltists. If our superior officers have failed in that duty, then I'll take responsibility myself. Besides, the Obscura still haven't been fully examined. If a sacrifice really did emerge from the boxes, then Defense Force soldiers, and even civilians, would pay dearly.
I understand. My disciples and I will remain on standby at Phylum Heights and fulfill our duty to protect this place.
About the time of deployment.
In that case, The attack plan and the operation start time need to be decided ASAP.
So now.
Deploying all of Obel Squad would draw too much attention. We'll need to wait for the right moment. Let's regroup and launch the operation first thing tomorrow morning. All members of the Obel Squad, return to base and get some rest.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Tomorrow's probably going to be a long day.
Alright, that's another quest down. It's getting a little late. I think I have time for one more main mission, and then I gotta shut down for the night. Let's try to get this stream to go until 10, though. Good morning to you, too. Why are you here, you fucking freak? Nothing to prepare. Let's just go. They call it immersive storytelling. Just say, yeah, you're entering story mode.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow and around Wi-Fi Peninsula by Porcelumex and the Exaltists. Obel Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. Later operations by other squads also confirmed this. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now, and there are still many unchecked ones hidden in Wi-Fi. According to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices have been found outside the Hollow.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some big unknown. Right, Colonel Isolde?
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan, starting with relocating the residents of Phylum Heights. We're moving them into the city, at least until every Obscura in the area has been inspected. The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for Obel Squad, you'll be on standby as a mobile unit, ready to jump in the moment anything goes sideways.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move however we want for now, correct?
It's on standby at all times, not do whatever you like. Is that clear, Captain Magus?
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you, we will not act on our own or do anything reckless.
Alright, keep an eye on Captain Magus.
I'll keep an eye on the captain. I won't let Obel Squad go off script.
Why do I get the feeling something's going on between you all? Anyway, just behave. Things are bound to get messy during the evacuation, so make sure the proxy stays safe, Magus.
Of course. The proxy's a VIP under our protection, aren't you, Proxy?
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the Porcelumex higher-ups will be evacuating alongside the residents.
The big shots can't wait to run for their lives, huh?
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. We can't blame the executives for saving their own hides. All right then. I'll go get the executives sorted for VIP evac. Obel Squad is dismissed for now.
Isolde.
Something on your mind, Captain Magus?
I was just wondering, Colonel. If I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
No, fuck you.
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, right, Captain Magus? But if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have your reasons.
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel Isolde.
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphe.
Yeah, way to be subtle.
Don't worry, I'll keep her in line.
Huh? Me?
Either way, we've got each other's backs. That won't change, right?
Damn right.
Good to hear. That makes me feel a little better, Captain.
Scatter and leave. Jesus Christ, this is a very dialogue-heavy update.
The way you're sneaking around whispering like that, it obviously looks like you're trying to rope me into some secret plan.
The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a bit. It'd be way too obvious if we all moved together.
Captain's literally right behind you.
Isn't the captain always right behind you? Why bother sending you over to pass on a message?
Good question.
Because the captain's voice is way too loud. She couldn't whisper for her life.
Irritated company security guard. Alright, let's get some fucking combat going. Seriously, the actual gameplay parts of this gameplay update have been minimal at best.
Tell the workers
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Pace. That porcelain's worth more than their lives.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters in the employee yearbook.
Complaint letters? You actually read those, boss?
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then. We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless. And that cost us a fortune.
Yeah, you could have landed on your
Excuse me.
so I'm not gonna be
Could you
too
let
sympathetic.
my child move up in line?
Yeah, let the kid through! Cut it out!
The evacuation order's been planned long in advance. You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it. Don't push it.
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for. Got it?
Please, can you let my child go first?
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, Wi-Fi Peninsula has opened its door to us. Just like every other door in this city.
Oh, please
Just
let
a
me kill
photo
this
for the internal
motherfucker
PR
already.
material, sir. Much appreciated.
This moment right now, and back then, it's all starting to look the same. To those sitting at the top, our lives are nothing but silver spoons they use to scoop up and savor their triumph.
Yep, she's a traitor.
Civilians, soldiers, doesn't matter. We're all merely specks of dust beneath the feet of giants clashing above us. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
Uh-oh. Well, yeah, that's not gonna go well for us.
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier. The proxy was there too.
Weren't we looking for a hidden base? Why are we back here again?
It may or may not be a coincidence.
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to be located in this area. I guess you could say we let the Exaltist slip right under our noses.
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference, we might have uncovered signs of a base much earlier.
The fissure is close by, but Barry's calculations could only narrow it down this far. We'll need you all to head into the hollow to confirm the exact location.
Commencing operation. Objective, locate the nearby fissure.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Oh boy, I get to play the game? Holy shit. see what we got around here. Treasure. Pickups. Resources.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
Now we just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Roxy, you're not making up some technical jargon for me, are you? Do you already have a map with official location prepared in your backpack?
Hey, no need to question my professional skills as a proxy, okay?
Yeah, I mean, just because you're too stupid to understand.
Still, these data errors feel a little too organized to be natural.
Oh my god, look how fast.
It's almost like someone deliberately set up this puzzle.
She zips around. Alright, in you go, Eos. I like to imagine that Wyatt is just literally just picking it up and shoving his head into a hole.
The purpose of these devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How did you figure that out, Roxy?
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code.
What? Okay, engineers do not properly comment their code. It is a mass of spaghetti and recursion that somehow works. And none of it's ever commented, so this is already the biggest piece of shit. Complete fiction. I've yet to meet an engineer that comments properly. You delete one line and the whole thing fucking falls apart. What does it do? You don't know. Why does this random function make the whole thing work? I don't fucking know. But if you erase it, the program crashes. Alright, I know this is common for like mobile gacha games, but if you're not gonna do an actual like maze or a challenge or some platforming, why even have an interactive segment? Have a bit that makes me walk forward 15 fucking feet and do nothing except walk through some goddamn coins. I'm glad he's happy.
Pinpointing Fisher coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there.
What's up, guys? Oh, you again.
Well, look who it is. Isn't this the same guy we bumped into last time?
Oval Squad. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here,
That
Oval
familiar,
Squad?
annoying voice. It's definitely him.
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
We're here under Major General Lorenz's orders, of course.
All right. We all know you're his right-hand man. But haven't you given me that line already?
I have no obligation to explain myself to you. But to avoid unnecessary
I don't gotta
conflict
tell
between
you
so-called
shit.
allies. This facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex. We've been assigned to constant guard duty here to prevent any of the returning exaltists from stealing the city's strategic resources.
Wasn't it Porcelumex who originally handed these strategic city resources over to the exaltists? You sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess they made.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Now, it's your turn to answer, Captain Magus. Why are you here? I don't recall receiving any orders about reinforcements or rotation.
As I'm sure you're aware,
I'm the one Commander Lorenz designated as a restricted operative. I fled into the Hollow carrying sensitive military info. Obel Squad is just here to capture me.
It was me.
Proxy.
It was me, Austin.
Oh. This envoy really is good at causing trouble, huh? Don't you think, Captain Magus?
I caused so much trouble. Look at me. Prime troublemaker.
No. We've received new intelligence indicating that the Exaltists likely still have a key base in the Hollow. Obel Squad's mission is to clear any threats to civilians here. You're a soldier too, so you should understand a soldier's duty.
A soldier's first and foremost duty is to follow orders.
That's not always true.
And doing that is what keeps everyone safe.
You're leading your squad without authorization. This is a clear violation of military command, Captain Magus.
Forget the orders. I didn't form Obel just to dance to someone else's tune. If disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city, then so be it. I'll face a court-martial.
I've got a recording device, you know. Every word you say will be used as evidence in court.
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside, every word you say might just become your last.
Fuck him. No. Fuck him up.
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead. If the Defense Forces commanders have a problem with that, they can take it up with me directly.
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offenses, Captain Magus. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must. I hope to see you all alive in the military courts.
Shut up, you.
Finally, that annoying guy's gone.
Onward to saving the world.
Now Obel Squad really is in big trouble. Captain Magus, was it really necessary to go that far?
Don't worry, little proxy. When the time comes, I'll say the envoy was coerced by our troops and forced to lead the way into the Hollow.
Yeah, that's not what I'm worried about.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's you and everyone from Obel.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders, and I'll go to Isolde to plead my case.
No. Captain Magus, if you get arrested, I'll have to face the battlefield all alone.
Oh, well, that's the prime concern.
Couldn't you say something that shows you care about me, Orphe?
Shit. Fucking Steam.
Wise, we have an urgent communication request from the Defense Force.
An urgent call from the Defense Force?
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Ishu and Shifu, who then got in touch with me. They want to use the HDD's communication channel to deliver a message to you. I only called it an urgent communication because I wanted to sound more professional in front of the Defense Force.
Smooth.
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can communicate inside the Hollow firsthand still feels incredible.
Colonel, Isolde, let me explain.
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough to know. Your behavior is getting more and more unruly.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat.
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. You did the right thing, Captain Magus. All those years ago, we followed our orders, and our comrades died. And now, we can no longer stand by and watch Waifei Peninsula fall into danger for the sake of following orders.
All those years ago?
Isolde, why bring up the past all of a sudden?
I think it's time I told you a few things now, Magus. Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safety of New Eridu. Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important. It's a story of betrayal. A grave crime born of selfish ambition that put our city and its people in danger.
Oh, here we go. Spill the tea.
Your inspection has finally uncovered something.
You mean that's just what happened all these years ago?
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old capital, due to a lapse in commands from higher up. Is that what you want to tell us about?
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs, and to defend the railway line evacuating civilians. And that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end, till the last drop of their blood was shed. What we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was actually a freight line for transporting corporate assets. Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was transported back to a Top's warehouse outside the Hollow. Of course, that company paid the commander a hefty reward for that. Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
And that's why you're an Exaltus now.
Magus.
Isolde. Who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? And where is the company that paid it? Answer me.
Captain Magus, your body is becoming unstable.
Answer me, Isolde.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
Stay calm? Stay calm? How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
You would dare to stop me, Orphe?
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important too. And what we need to accomplish now matters just as much.
Easy for you to say. What do you know of my anger, Phaethon?
We all lost so much. During the disaster, everyone here, Colonel Isolde, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Waifei Peninsula who were displaced by the fall of the old capital. So many people, just like you, lost everything. Natural disasters, man-made disasters. Haven't we lost enough already in New Eridu? But we didn't let anger, sorrow, or regret pull us down. Thanks to our courage,
Goddamn,
we've achieved everything we have now. Your Obol squad, Orphe, Trigger, Seed, and Soldier 11. Your story with them. Sure, the past does matter, but they do too.
Captain Magus.
How am I a part of this?
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde, I won't let this go. But as you said, I'll wait for the right time to
Seed's
act.
just like, yeah, I'm just kind of here.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most important now is for you all to carry on with your current mission. I'm telling you this now because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier. Keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take the heat from command.
Let's regroup and get back on track.
Time's ticking, and the Hollow is changing rapidly. If we delay any longer, the Fisher might disappear entirely.
Understood, Proxy. Obol squad, we're moving out!
Yes, Captain.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years. far luckier than I have, Magus.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
I have to agree with you, Orphe. But our top priority now is to hit the Exaltist's main base. No time to slow down.
Alright, let's play the game for the second time in 3 hours. Get ready for combat. Alright, here we go.
Faithful servants.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Let's drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
Oh shit, there's actually she's right there.
There sure are a lot of Exaltist rats hiding in here.
Proxy's intel has been a huge help.
Keep saying something about final sacrifice. We have to stop them.
I'll pierce right through.
Moving forward and take them all down.
It's been a while, Phaethon.
Certainly has.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltist's crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
Crimes? You mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices?
Right, you injected people with
loyal
goo and turned them
servant
into
of the Creator,
monsters.
my answer is, of course, every single one. I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable, Phaethon.
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks on the proxy.
Let's beat the fuck out of her.
I might not be good at personal attacks, but I'm an expert at suppressive fire. Prepare to die!
Prepare to meet your end, you...
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you want. The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. It's just one more gentle push.
Mavarok. I've gotta admit, that one's hard to kill.
Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator does show mercy to the most faithful servants at times.
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use, we won't let anyone threaten New Eridu.
Can we shoot her in the face yet?
Threaten New Eridu. Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city, which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Don't you dare compare my proxy to you.
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The end is drawing near. The Overseer's ritual must not be interrupted. Faithful servants, the Creator will remember your names.
Can we, like, punch? And she's running. Ow, hey!
The path back to the Master is always paved with blood and hope.
The Creator!
Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All
Shit! Shit! Knock him up!
sustaining fire.
time. It's going a little harder, won't hurt.
That's the target, right?
Fucked him up. And of course, her ultimate has to show off her goddamn feet because whoever drew this character was basically Tarantino. Hey, Pulcro, what's up? This character designed by Tarantino, I believe. So this is strange device discovered in the Exaltus underground base. The core piece installed at a large miasma facility used to control the flow and form of miasma. Roar. My laser can't break through either. We can't do anything about these things right now. Alright, so.
Line up. No pushing.
Oh, full motion.
May the Creator refine us. Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, get fucked.
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
That's right. Keep the camera focused on the important part.
We've got an emergency. Exalted priests and sacrifices are attacking Wi-Fi Peninsula. They're pouring out of the Obscura, and there's a lot of them.
Oh
Attack on
no!
the base in the hollow led to chaos in the city outside. Are they using the attack as a cover to escape?
The city is under attack? Do we keep pursuing or fall back to assist?
A rather obvious and sloppy scheme. Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunquay Summit. The city should be in good hands for the time being.
Ishu and Shifu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district. But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Phylum Heights.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution map we received, there shouldn't be any Obscura in that area.
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Oh no, there are many residential areas near there.
Many residential areas. Don't put any defensive structures by them.
Got it. Calculating a route from the hollow back to Wi-Fi Peninsula for evacuation. Almost done.
We're counting on you, Proxy.
I'm sorry, I'm just giggling about how Sarah did not have a cool, like, escape route or anything. She just, like, just ran away. Sacrifice in the city being held back by Shifu, but we... Obscura positioning data didn't show any devices. There's something wrong with Isolde's intel? Of course. No, because Isolde's the one who put them there.
Thanks to the support from Yunquay Summit, the sacrifices in the main district have been suppressed, and the civilians in the city are safe.
Our mission is to eliminate the sacrifices and exaltists around the mountain road area while protecting 2 VIP targets.
Which are the annoying Aporsa Lumix executive Lucro, and even more annoying Obsidian Division Major General Lorenz.
Bad news? We've lost contact with Mr. Lucro. Good news, the Major General is en route to the evacuation point below the mountain road.
Hard to say which is the good news and which is the bad. Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the mountain road area, so there's no time to waste. Let's move out.
Attack now. Alright, alright. Time to defend Wi-Fi Peninsula. Again. I'm pretty sure we like did this once already. Oh man, they got fucked up, those 5 cars. Bet you the rest of the town just looks fine.
Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the Obscura.
Nah, let's go this way.
Roger that, Captain.
Fuck you, I'm out. Later, bitch. No. No, I'm stuck.
Real problem.
There's an ambush in the tunnel!
Don't go go. What an ugly bunch!
The people on the ground seem to be members of Porceluna.
Scared corpo executive.
Those
I've played too much Cyberpunk.
ethereals.
Calm down, ma'am.
No, they weren't ethereals.
We're from Obsidian Division. You're safe now.
Very safe.
They're all dead.
Remain calm. You're not in danger anymore.
Those deadly ghosts got them.
This woman's experiencing shock. Her companions were likely killed in the recent attack.
Judging by her clothing, she's from Porcelumex. And I remember seeing her at the banquet. Her companions were most likely Porcelumex executives.
No, I really can't stand those people. They didn't deserve this.
They're just a bunch of business people. Like, it's not anyone important. It's like the accountants and shit, you know? The accounts payable clerk is the one that got murked.
Aren't you curious? Who exactly was responsible for killing our comrades all those years ago? The blood debt partly falls on Porcelumex for offering the bribe, and partly on the commander who accepted it. Well, Porcelumex's share of that debt was just paid in blood.
Isolde, what are you saying?
Called it.
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was none other than Porcelumex's Lucro. Of course, the ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with him was only fitting.
Even if they were guilty, they should have at least stood trial.
Forget it, Proxy. Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also believe you've been through something like this yourself. Unjust accusations, hopeless justice, endless struggle. The Defense Force, public security, the HIA, hand tops. You're standing against giants. How much injustice have you endured, and how much justice have you achieved?
But, Isolde, you've always told me that justice will come.
Correct. Justice will come, but it will be through my hands and your gun. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for mercy from those in power.
So you're gonna get revenge on the people who fed you to ethereals by creating a whole bunch more ethereals to feed more people to. This is not a well thought out vengeance plan.
Why are you doing this, Colonel?
You disappoint me,
Why of
Colonel.
all times would you reveal this to Magus now? Your goal isn't just to let her know the truth, is it?
Magus, don't you want to know the name of that commander from back then?
Lawrence, it was Lawrence.
The one who sent us into the jaws of battle just to secure that huge check from Porcelumex? The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to cover up the bribery?
It was Lorenz.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz, 11 years ago. The very same Lorenz who has now risen to Major General.
Yeah, no shit.
11 years ago, he colluded with Lucro. And now, 11 years later...
I think she's gone. She's snapped.
The lives lost, My years of suffering, this ridiculous body of mine, is it all because of him?
Yep.
Lucro is already dead, and Loren stands right before you at the end of this road.
When did he die?
I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make yours, Magus. We're the only ones walking this road. Don't let me down.
Isolde. Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz. How could this be?
Very easily, actually.
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz and getting answers from him directly.
I miss Spook Shack.
Magus, now's not the time to lose your head. Isolde hasn't given us any evidence to back up her accusations.
Evidence? Don't tell me you want to start preaching about procedures and justice, Proxy. If there were any justice in this world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed themselves 11 years ago.
Stop and think about the timing. Why would she drop all this now? She's deliberately steering you somewhere.
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. Is there something wrong with that? She was right about one thing. I'm the only one walking this road with her.
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick in the gut, you know? Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we felt the same pain. We carried the same scars. We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. The ones we loved. And now you're saying that we're not your companions? That you're all she has?
Seed would like to teach that meanie a lesson. But I can't shake the feeling that something really bad might follow. If Seed Sr. were here, I think he'd be all gruffy and say, "Nope, not happening, Captain." And "Nope, not you either, Seed." Oh, well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway. If you've made up your mind, Captain, I'll follow your lead, no matter what.
You think you're helping, saying all these useless things, but you don't understand.
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going through either, huh, Orphe?
Open your eyes, Magus. You and Isolde walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk. If anything, you and I are the real companions here. And the others, the squad, Proxy, we've been in this together from the start. We've all lost people we love. But you were the one who brought us back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of grief and revenge. And now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? All so you can feel that we understand you? Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to snap like that.
We're still on a mission here, people.
Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of all those citizens depending on us. You with me, Captain Magus?
I agree. Let's move out. We'll clear out the ethereals as we go. Mobile Squad, gear up and get ready.
Alright, back into it. Hey guys.
There's an unopened obscura nearby.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby obscura to cut off the source of threat.
Who's on me and Senior?
Alright, we gotta bring this guy around here, bring this guy down here, bring this guy up here. But Oh shit, it's Farfiknugan. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go.
The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
Turn on
Locations of
detective
these
mode.
Obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
There might be gaps in the intel. Roxy, can you help search for nearby Obscura?
Oh god damn it. Okay, so hang on. Where's... Wait. Well, okay, there's 1. 2 is over here. 3 is over here. 4, and then E is way up here. Okay. That should do me. Wait, E is 1? What the fuck? Oh, you cuck. That's what I get for not fucking reading, I suppose. Alright, C is still 3. Watch as I fail at basic fucking shapes.
Clear out these filthy things!
Oh my god, just open the cocksucking door. Who the fuck is this loser? Oh.
Sacrifice is incoming. Stay alert! Monsters that can operate outside the hollow. Truly terrifying weapons.
They enter the city.
We won't let that happen.
I'm not late, Major General Lorenz retreated in this direction.
Oh shit, yeah, he got fucked.
Oh? Oh?
Oh, see you later, Lucro. You are a real cunt. Oh, small child. I will save you with my giant robot. Down you go.
You're the ladies from the Defense Force. There's a little kid here. Maybe he got stranded when the sacrifices suddenly appeared on the mountain road.
You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing all the way out here? Is your mom okay?
Wise, you're here too. I was just playing on the mountain path with Mello and Ayu, like we always do. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that empty grocery store by the road. But then, monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noises. There were monsters inside. Mello and Ayu ran down the mountain path back to Silent Bay, but I got stuck here.
It's all right, Dante. The Defense Force is here. You're safe now.
You know this little one, Proxy?
This is Dante from Silent Bay. His uncle used to be a Defense Force soldier, just like you all.
He used to be.
Well, Dante's uncle.
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall of the old capital 11 years ago.
Oh. Zoe's family have one of our old comrades, huh?
Old comrade? Is this gun lady one of my uncle's friends too?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I, we fought side by side.
Whoa, you must be a super strong soldier. My uncle was really strong too, but he never came back. I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's gotta be waiting for you at home.
We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante, tell me something. If you had the chance to get revenge for your uncle, would you take it?
Get revenge? But didn't Uncle give his life to protect us?
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster that hurt him, would you want me to kill them? Would that make you feel better?
You're dropping a lot on a 7-year-old right now.
Better.
You're dropping a lot on the
those
poor kid.
monsters gone too. But that won't bring my uncle back, right? I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people safe, even if he had to face scary monsters. So instead of fighting to hurt people, I want to be the kind of soldier who protects everyone. I want to be strong and take care of Mom. That's why I hope you all go home safe. You shouldn't get hurt and make your moms or your kids cry.
Yeah. Dante, you should go home now. Your mom is probably worried sick about you.
The Defense Force and Yunque Summit will keep you and your mom safe.
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me. I'd better get home fast.
Dante's such a sweetheart.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now, how many kids have lost their families because of scum like that?
Captain.
All right, let's keep moving.
Hello? Oh, there we go. It's like,
Captain Magus,
game's not coming back.
What are your orders?
Lorenz, I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain Magus, please don't do anything reckless.
It's the direction Lawrence evacuated in. Truth and hatred are too heavy to bear. Let's get him. Fuck him up.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slander, Captain Magus?
Please, General Lorenz, while I can still hold myself back, I just need you to answer me. Yes or no?
Such groundless accusations are enough to get you court-martialed, Captain Magus. Or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized attack earlier?
Answer me, Lorenz. Yes or no?
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old capital fell. You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure? Do you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and your incompetence? Do you know how much blame I have taken? How many concessions I have made to appease their greed? War, politics, and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you all pulling your triggers on the front lines.
Damn, this guy's getting pissed.
Expect your brain, if there's anything left of it in there, to possibly comprehend such complicated matters. But I want to remind you of one thing. You're not here alone. Isn't Obel Squad standing with you?
Who are you threatening, you fucker?
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just stand here and let that slide.
I must say, naive fools really seem to get along well together. If you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think about theirs. Don't be so selfish, Captain Magus. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get where I am today by being noble and playing by the rules.
He gives his whole speech. He says, "Man, I didn't play by the rules. Fuck you."
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might sound a little cruel, I think you made the right call holding yourself back.
He made a fair point. I have my squad members and the proxy counting on me. Acting recklessly wasn't an option. But I and Isolde wouldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of control. There must be a reason why she has revealed all this now.
Where could Colonel Isolde be?
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later.
After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
That boat's
You're
gonna
right,
explode.
sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes?
Oh, damn.
Magus, the promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep, I kept it for you.
Blew him away. I totally expected it. I'm sorry, bro. It's like, yeah, I didn't expect it to go this far. Nope, nope, I expected that. Damn. Oh, everybody's here. Who would have thought that beneath the comic suit burns a fiercer flame than Captain Maggot? Did you not hear her laughing like a crazy person into the fucking mic? Just like literally just cry laughing how she was gonna kill him. I'm pretty sure we all heard that. She talked to all of us. Ah, great, you. Ugh. What do you want, you freak? I mean, why? I'm gonna have a Krampus. Yeah, only the Krampus could send you something twisted and evil. I dislike you. All Saturn in the city been eliminated. Good job. Then gunfire from the bay. That's mutiny, isn't it? Yeah, you guys are kind of out of the loop. She seemed like a straight arrow. Yeah, everyone is until they fucking snap. Parents and Fufu, when you mentioned killing your spear in your hands, weren't you sneaking a glance at Shifu? Look, there's murder in the little tiger's eyes. All squad. Yep. Charge right in there. Alright. Unfortunately, it is quite late, and I am, in fact, a wage cuck, so I'm not going to be able to finish the update. I'm going to have to finish it tomorrow after I get home from work and my day job. Ugh. Being a wage cuck sucks. Don't ever do it. Stay unemployed forever. Live in your parents' basements. Alright, I'm cutting off the stream here because I got to go to bed. Life sucks, but what can you do? Peace out. Enjoy this screenshot of Lucy. I should change. Actually, you know, I'm gonna change my selected. I'll keep Polka and Miyabi, but we'll throw Astra and Nicole on there. There. I should change them up once in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna end this stream here. Later, motherfuckers.